do your...
Oh my god. Nunu, what the fuck? That's so sweet.
So sweet. So kind.
Yeah, no kidding. Here, hold on. I'll send myself to horny jail in return. What do you mean what happened? Yeah, it's a picture of Jeffrey.
So cute.
You gifted 5 subs. That's what you did.
Yeah, you know what you did.
What do you mean what happened?
You clicked buttons. That's what happened. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to Chibi model right off the bat. I have a feeling that I'll be living in this form for the majority of the
stream Chibi
anyways.
Pangu is way too cute. You know that.
I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Willow! Okay, alright.
Hello.
It's
Are people throwing
Panunu.
coins at you?
Willow is making me tweet.
So technically, yes.
Code is 006.
Yeah, okay, alright. Willow, do you want me to @ you for this? You want me to use your handle?
006.
I can turn. Oh right, I was with some really loud streamers earlier today. Hold on, let me turn Pangu up.
We're all quiet.
That's right. I am not a loud streamer, but I am a degenerate streamer.
Yeah, the people I streamed with earlier today are very loud.
Yeah, I noticed. Anyways.
Oh, were they still too loud?
My parental unit saw me making a cocktail and she drank half of it. Because she was like, let me try.
She was like, oh, this is good.
It was good.
Then you should have just made your parental unit one of her own, or just gave her that one and then made a second.
She basically drank the whole cocktail. I'm gonna have to remake it in about like 3 drinks.
Alright, Willow, I tweeted that for you. It's out there.
So is Tim voicing?
Tim is going to voice.
Okay, so I will stream to Discord.
I can turn them up.
Because I'm not streaming. I
feel like I'm going to eventually regret this.
No.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You know who I think? You know who I think would actually be a good voice for Tim? Damien.
Oh, you think? I think so.
Tim could do a good Damien LeVay.
Yeah.
You have a deeper, angry voice. It makes sense.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
whoa.
No, hold on. Not
excitable voice.
Little gravelly,
Yeah. I mean, I've pretty much destroyed my throat this past week, so.
Well, then that's perfect for Damien.
How did you destroy your throat this week, Tim?
A lot of talking.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Flower Crown Avatar is at a good volume.
No.
You know, I don't like the implied joke here. I really don't.
You should.
I can turn Arcane up some more.
I don't know if you're prepared for this stream then. So I'll cough on something and then Pangu's gonna make a joke on that.
Yeah? Is that so?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm throwing myself in the deep end here.
Oh yeah. It's fine though. We'll give you a floaty.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It might be a rainbow unicorn floaty.
Might be.
But it's a floaty nonetheless. I should start streaming once I fix the damn part. I have no other excuses other than my computer part.
Yeah, I mean, if you're really putting it off like that.
I'm not putting off the computer part.
Oh, I see.
You have both mommy and daddy here to support you.
Yeah, well...
First of all,
right?
They're not my parents.
Yeah, Winter, imagine putting off streaming. It's so fun. You're already here anyway. Might as well.
No.
No? Okay, alright. Well,
Plus,
The
maybe
permanent
next time.
desk collaborator.
huh?
The permanent desk collaborator.
Yeah, right. You're always here. Hey,
I
Willow.
am
Thank you for the
always
hydrate.
here.
Everybody have some water, courtesy of Willow.
I cannot
Thank
be
you,
here if
Willow.
y'all wish.
No!
Oh, no, we want you here.
Sunny, we're keeping you, I'm afraid.
Yep.
I've been kidnapped.
You've been adopted.
I know.
Tim, you changed raccoons. Alright.
What's the raccoon this time?
DLC, of
Oh.
course, right?
Turn.
Yes.
Full game.
Hell yeah.
We'll only get through one.
Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Okay. Yellow.
I mean,
Sunny, who do you want to be? Do you like red or blue better?
I usually prefer blue, but I don't mind either way.
No, you can be blue. I don't mind.
I feel like the red one's too hot for me.
Hardly, but I'll be hot if you want me to.
Of course.
Oh wait, we gotta do
You literally have the mommy role.
Are we doing all caps?
I mean, I normally do all caps.
Ugh, it kills me.
Should
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Should I go with nickname A, B, or C?
Whatever you want.
I think you guys don't know about my third nickname.
Yeah, we know Sunny and we know Spork. What is the third nickname?
The third one just changes one letter. And it's usually the one that I use for when I use they, them pronouns.
Whatever you're feeling, I guess. How are you feeling?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Little lost, little confused, little
Yeah.
scared.
God, you all caps people.
It's usually this.
Bunny. That's adorable. Sunny Bunny.
I don't know if I like the all caps.
Yeah, camel case. Come on.
Oh,
Solidarity.
My God.
Come on.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hi there, Willow.
Hey, Willow.
And Winter.
Wow. Lots of purple W's in our chats tonight.
Okay, and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates.
You could be Weeno.
Scott Howe, 21. Fuck. I'm trying to read here. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist,
Your girl.
Party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Yeah, she is. Damien LeVay.
My guy.
Fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Langcourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
That's you, Hina.
Zoe. An Eldrith cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Mhm.
Calculuster Hewlett Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient
Cute.
robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. And last but not least,
Your other
Vera
girl.
Oberlin. Oh yeah.
Please step
A
on me.
mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
A Sneedy.
Mommy? Sorry, Mommy.
Mommy, not
It
sorry.
was clear it had to be one of them, but who?
Yes, honey, be bold.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date.
I have
and
vodka.
even
I'll be
more
bold.
important, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, you know, you're a lovable dork underneath all that, you know.
I have to
One
give
of you
Jeffrey
wanna
I'm not
a
gonna
voice
pet.
say it,
the,
but like, French, you know? Oh,
One of
wait.
you want to voice the magazine?
Sure. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Quack. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of a deviant sicko you are.
Woo!
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Here we go.
Question 1. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? You want me to read out all the answers too, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works too.
Sure. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years.
Classic.
The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail.
Oh,
That's my nightmare. I'd curse them and
Yep.
fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time, their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic.
how charming.
I'm between 1 and 3, honestly. Like,
God, 2 is so real for me though.
like
Wait, you know what's the old spicy keychain?
oh man. I gotta go with Panther. I gotta go with the Panther.
Hell yeah.
What
All right.
What about the sock full of butter?
Full of butter.
I've heard a sock full of coconut oil before, but you know, butter would work too.
Frozen sticks of butter in a sock.
Thanks for the head pats. Oh, and tasty adult beverage redeem, guys. Everybody
Here we
drink.
go.
Ching ching ching.
I
ching.
redeemed adult beverage for Pengu, but he never looked at it.
Oh, I just saw it. Thank you for the adult beverage.
Oh, that means we have to drink twice, I guess.
Yeah, because you guys ignored it.
Hey, he was reading the intro. It's important.
Fair enough,
Also,
fair enough.
Solar. Thank you for the newt.
Oh my god, Solar's here?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh no, Solar!
All right, so definitely the second one for me.
Sunny. So bold.
I'm bold tonight. Anyways, Solar, you're not even prepared. Anyways.
The coolest reality show would be 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage, somehow. Or people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs. And society wins.
I desperately want to pick the potato one.
Well, here's
I don't...
Good night, Nunu. Sleep well. Here's the thing about the potato. I'm actually playing the potato in most of those seasons.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's kind of the
So
role I was born to play.
Is it easy
Oh.
to seduce you into marriage?
Oh,
Probably
no.
not.
Easy to seduce me into marriage? Absolutely not.
That's a hard
I
mode
mean-
challenge.
I mean, the 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving you money.
That's just,
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
just
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the one where I am the potato.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, that I do. I also remember that Portal fan fiction.
Sunny.
Drogo, we're not being evil. We're being charming. So charming. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover?
Oh,
The person
fuck.
thinks Asuka is the best waifu. The person lacks taste. The person is a
Ooh.
coward. The person is boring. The person is mediocre. Or the person lacks manners.
Wait.
oh god.
Is
I
that
wonder-
the Asuka that I think it is?
It's gotta be the Evangelion one, right? Those first two are the same, though. Oh my god.
I mean, who the fuck thinks Asuka is the best waifu?
Wait, what's wrong with? I haven't seen the show. What's wrong with her?
Yeah, I haven't watched Neon Genesis yet.
Wait, who's the better waifu? Oh wait, is it the purple? Oh, wait, it's the drunk, right? Misato.
Yes, Misato. 100%. He should have gone with Misato.
Hold on. Wait, 1, 2, 4, and 5 are all the same. Boring and mediocre.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Not
cool.
only are they boring, they lack taste, they lack manners. She's a fucking bitch.
Wow, harsh. Hold on, bitches deserve love.
Not that one.
What's a deal breaker for a potential
Damn,
lover?
Pengu, you're harsh.
Definitely a person lacking taste for me.
Really? Okay.
The world will end. Whoa, tape?
I don't know where the tape came from, but who had tape?
That was soundboard.
I have Velcro.
I guess
Why
I'm
do you have
allowing the
Velcro?
term bitches in my chat. Alright, the world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. 100 push-ups. No. 200 push-ups. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I would panic because that's what real organic people do, and I'm a real organic person. Or I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? You know, I used to know, one of my friends used to do 200 push-ups a day. A day. Every day.
I used to when I was training in martial arts.
He had arms like steel cords.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, your arms stay very wiry, but
Mhm.
like you become stupid strong. Great
Man,
for punching things too.
I did an
Hey, Panini,
arm.
thank you for the follow.
I got drunk and challenged him to an arm wrestling contest once, and he
I'm
actually
guessing
just
didn't
hurt.
end well.
He actually just hurt me. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the opportunity to make it like fun and cute, and now he just like fucking killed me.
I used to arm wrestle boys in middle school because they thought they could beat me because I was a girl.
Well,
And I
yeah.
used to make them cry.
I was able to beat people in middle school and high school because I was doing powerlifting at the time. Hoo-ha.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right. World will end tomorrow. I have to create something, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna party.
No, I need to make something that will stick around. I want to live forever. You guys know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my god, I can't believe I picked Liam twice.
I almost picked Polly twice.
Holy shit.
I mean, you could have. I have
could've.
Zoe and Polly. Like,
You have your two favorites.
Yeah.
I got.
Wait,
got my
are
two
Zoe
favorites.
and Polly your
on a good
favorites?
list. Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
cute.
I want to voice Zoe.
Sure.
Okay.
I can
I'm getting
do.
ready for this stream by listening to Ram Ranch.
Tim, that's
Oh,
very
no.
good, but you should be
I
ready
have to
already.
Oh no, I have balance issues.
It's motivational.
Creativity's in the fucking paint.
You're motivated to go down to Ram Ranch?
Creativity is the auditorium, correct?
Yeah.
Just ask the spork.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school's play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good.
Do you want me to be Southern Polly again?
Oh god, yes, do I ever.
Okay,
Same way when
alright.
I ask you to be French Milo. Same response. Tell me.
Girl, where's your chill? I already told you like 1,000,000 times how I died.
Yeah, but each time you told me, something was different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by a good booty, gun salad, I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
It's none of your business.
No, but it is my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know.
Oh no.
We really
Fans-
do. Like,
It's true. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy.
If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented online encyclopedia trademarked?
What? You're a god? You're a god. You know that's not true. Now let me out of the spine and circle. I've got haunted math next period.
Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you've really died.
Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help.
Uh-oh.
This is where you choose your path.
Oh.
Who do you
Boys,
want,
right?
Pangu?
Secrets are sexy, and I'll prove it with my new espionage. Spooky, highly classified. Zoe deserves to know the truth, and if you tell it to her, Polly, I will give you a huge bag of cookies. Fuck me.
Huge bag of cocaine.
Huge bag of cocaine. Who are you going for?
Why,
The
why do I have to
classic-
choose? Why
You
do I
have
have
to
to
choose.
choose?
You did this to
God damn.
yourself. You made your
I did do this
choices.
to myself.
How do you choose between your two best girls?
I don't know.
Your two
I want them
favorites.
both. I want them both.
Well, you can't have a threesome in this game.
Well,
I
I
wish you
mean,
could.
not by design. Maybe
Well,
maybe if you get
I mean,
lucky.
I mean, Cal.
Yeah, I mean,
Cal
you can
has
have like
more
a.
than
I
that.
mean,
You can have an orgy with
I
Calculester.
experienced that several times.
You know, I think the last 3 times I've played Monster Prom and Monster Camp, it's always been Calculester. Gotta have such a
Oh,
thing
man.
for 80s IBM computers.
Apparently. Where did your obsession with
Ow.
Hewlett Packard come from?
Hey, my first computer was a Hewlett Packard. I don't know, I guess we just have a history.
I always
Hi,
vote for
Toddles.
Polly. Zoe it is.
Oh, you know that the way to my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils? Come here, you beautiful horror. Let me give you the gory details.
Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear.
Oh, wow. That many, huh? But how did the landbackers get out of there? Oh.
Oh my god.
The entire San Diego Zoo? But where did you even get that much cream cheese? Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday.
Of course, that's the day that the grocery store restocks.
That pretty thoroughly answers my question.
Now do you see why I didn't want to tell anyone?
Oh, absolutely. That's way too hot for public consumption. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, good night, Willow. Oh yes, I got to keep my secret and I get cocaine. Score.
Thank you for the golden water redeemed, Spork.
Well, yeah, anyway.
Yep.
You're pretty sure Polly told another very not real story about her death, but Zoe's impressed at your negotiation skills. You
Sorry,
make
Art.
Polly enjoy her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies you gave plus
Ooh,
your charm and plus
smoothies.
fun. Hey.
Movies.
Also, Tattles says hi to Sunny and the cute.
Hi, Tattles.
Says hi to Sunny,
Tattles.
and as I quote, hi to the cute Pangu as well.
Aw.
The cute pengu.
Cute Pangu. All right, I want to be more
Cutely
bold.
degenerate.
No.
I feel like that should be my slogan underneath my name.
Yeah, we're gonna be bold. That day
A
you
cute
skip.
degenerate.
Yes. Pangu do be kind of cute though. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms,
Fair enough.
you give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Nice.
Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on. I mean, who wants to be Liam? You know what? You actually can date the narrator.
You can.
You can.
It's a secret.
It's a secret ending. I
You're
haven't gotten it,
discussing
but
his
there's an
recent
achievement for it.
novel, Two Lights. It isn't a novel. It's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing abs. Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash.
Is this Twilight?
Oh, please tell me it's Twilight.
I feel like it
But
is.
I decided to like it ironically.
Oh, Liam, I love you.
It's probably.
The thing
Twilight.
is, there's this human girl with 2 guys who like her.
Oh, right, because it's a vampire and a werewolf, these two.
Yep.
Oh no.
But the guys are part of 2 enemy
Wait.
human races.
Interesting.
What?
The wild shirtless humans and the mysterious deep look giving humans.
Oh.
This is the best poorly described Twilight synopsis I've ever heard.
I love it.
And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other.
So true.
Oh, and the deep look giving humans shine in the sun.
Great. Incredible.
Did you know that's actually a lesser known trait of some humans? The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped.
Oh my god, I watched the first 2, and I am honestly hooked.
We should have a light movie now.
I mean, ironically, hooked. We should what?
Ironically.
We should have a Twilight movie night and make Pengu watch
God,
them.
no.
I've watched
I
my
refuse.
one of my best friends in the entire world has very recently, like in the last month, made me watch the first 2 Twilight movies, and we're gonna watch the rest of them. And I don't think I'm gonna be ready for a rewatch anytime soon.
Fair enough. I rewatched them when we organized socks.
When you organize socks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are these the socks with with contents?
No.
Wait,
no.
you have hold on. Do you have a sock story?
Do you have a content-filled sock story?
She was talking about her butter socks earlier. I was
But
wondering if we were
right, the
going
butter sock. Okay, so
sure.
real quick, paddles. So in the first movie, because I've only seen the first 2, I was like, how could you possibly pick anyone but Edward? He's literally your soulmate. He's super great, and I love him. And you know, Jacob's not really in the first movie, so I was like, I knew what was coming, and I was like, how could there possibly be a controversy about this? They're perfect for each other. And then the second movie happened, and holy shit, I get it now.
Holy shit. I get it now.
So one of my favorite tropes in fiction is friends to lovers, right? And they were childhood friends separated, and he was there for her when Edward was being terrible and broody. And I'm like, but also like, this is insane and stupid. So like, what do I do? Anyway.
We can't wait, bro. We need to satiate our hunger for 2 lights.
This is your opportunity to show these 2 you're well versed when it comes to satiating urges. Go for it.
Can I pick a different vampire in the movie?
Wait, hold on. Let me guess. Is it one that's in the first 2 movies?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Is it?
Probably.
Well, if you're not sure, maybe it's not one of the Cullens. I mean, it's got to be the dad,
You're right?
It's got to be the dad.
It's not the dad. That's my mom's pick.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm your mom now.
Okay, mommy. Yeah, no. Anyways.
Is it Alice?
Oh, I love her. Yeah, I'd put her above the one I picked in my head before you said that.
Okay.
Never mind. I rescind mine. I pick Alice.
Anyway, I don't know if I have enough creativity for this, though. But I love Liam, so... Shit.
Usually...
Oh, I see it. A nuanced pastiche involving the characters of 2 lights. Throwing a new light over their fears and desires. Hey, gnomes. And studying their relationships? Wait. It is fanfic. Are you trying to trick me into writing fanfic?
No, Liam, fanfic is cool. It's okay.
No way, Liam. She just told us it isn't fanfic.
Oh, Scott.
But you see, my dear Scott, it's actually a trick. Oh, snap! I had no idea.
I'm not trying to trick you, please.
But now I see it clearly. It's a trick because you're smart and you say it's a trick. Tricks are not cool, bro. I must agree.
Well. Oh, wait. I still got the heart. Okay.
Yeah.
Tricks are not cool. Therefore, you are not cool. Therefore, you lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Great.
Aww.
But you still got. You still
picked Liam.
Liam. Well, Spork, where are you?
Oh wait, Because he's ironically not into writing fan fiction, but actually he's really into writing fan fiction.
Oh, may we go back to the Yaoi arc, which I absolutely hated voicing.
Oh man, I wish I could have been there.
That. Oh god, I was dying. I was dying.
Dreadful. I was like, good god.
And then the next sentence came, and the next sentence.
Yeah, and then the next sentence came, and the next sentence came,
and soon Liam was
and then
coming.
Liam
it was
came.
great.
Yeah. Paddles, you love Yaoi, huh? All right.
Anyways, Sunny, continue the story.
The fuck is Emmett? Is that the dad's name?
No, the dad's name is Carlisle. Emmett is the buff, like, brother. He's like the partner to Rosalie.
The fucking jock?
Yeah. You'll find out in one of the last movies, he fucked her for 3 weeks.
What?
Vampires.
I guess vampires. Oh wait. Hold on. The real answer is Bella's dad.
Yes.
The most reliable and understanding character in the entire fucking series.
Total dilf.
Well, anyways. I mean, mostly he's a cop, so no, not really.
Not really.
But I respect him as a parent. Anyway. Sunny.
Sunny.
Am I narrating my own? I can.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've been doing our own.
I haven't been paying too much attention. I guess my brain is already gone. That day during recess. Mm-hmm. You start a half-hour rape that goes bull crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Polly stumbling around with half of her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a great time. Calculaster doesn't seem to think so, though.
Gnomes, have you never seen a Monster Prom stream?
Oh my god.
Been here for one of these.
We do them. We've done them a lot recently. They're really good.
Mm-hmm. They are super fun.
All right, who wants to be Calculaster?
Tim, do you want to be a robot?
Please.
Sorry, I was on my 5th playthrough of the song. What's up?
Do you want to voice a robot?
Sure.
Cool.
All right, starting now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alert. Friend exhibiting non-standard behavior. Viral infection probable.
No way, dude. I just got tested. I'm just super duper.
It's a lot of U's. I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. Maybe try...
Drunk.
What is drunk?
Oh, no.
It's like, you know how sometimes you're on a safari, but all the lions are wearing oven mitts and your binoculars are your mom?
No.
Me neither. What are we talking about?
Danger. Viral infection so far advanced that friend is incapable of making sense. Drastic action required.
Oh boy, looks like it's up to you to talk Calculaster down, or sober Polly up. Calculaster just needs to understand what being drunk feels like, then he'll get it, ask him to divide by 0. Calculaster's right, Polly's in danger. Yeah, I can do that. I'm smart enough.
My programmers told me to never divide by 0. But if my friends are peer pressuring me into it...
Do it. Do it.
It must be a good idea. Okay, here I go, dividing by 0.
Holy shit, he's gonna do it.
I feel funny.
Tim, you're an excellent calculaster voice.
I love this.
But I also feel
Like you're suddenly an incredibly good dancer.
How did you know?
Right there with you, buddy. Wanna go to karaoke bar and butcher some motherfucking classics?
I am a karaoke machine. Literally, I am a karaoke machine. Sing into my butt.
Oh my god. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Good times never seemed so good. So good. So good. I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, hello there, Sunny. Didn't see you there. See my optics. Functioning.
ASL? This is friggin' rules. I love corrupting the hard drives of the youth. You're the best, Sonny.
Yes. Now it's a party. You spend several hours getting wasted with Polly, singing into Calculaster's ass. You gain +2 fun and 1 charm.
That's amazing. It's truly amazing.
Alright, challenge.
Yes.
Challenge time.
Choose an activity. Sex.
Strong. Oh my god.
Wow.
Whoa. I'm going to say a nice picnic in the park.
That's... Yeah, I went full throttle.
You really did.
I'm gonna go with date night.
Hey, you know what? Date night could be either of ours as well. Player order is decided based on how weird yet interesting your next date it would be if it revolved around doing this activity together. Well, so date night is not a weird thing to do on your next date. Neither is a picnic and neither is sex. So we all lose. Random.
Yep.
We all
Those
just
are
said
all-
dates.
They're all perfectly good dates. Oh, thanks for the tasty adult beverage.
I could've-
redeem.
Thank you for the adult beverage redeem.
Oh, I'm gonna have
I
to get
did
a
it
new
twice.
beverage. God, I've had so much whiskey already this stream. I need to slow down.
I have learned to measure these streams out in sips.
Oh
Mhm.
god. I've been drinking in between the drink redeems. I'm a
Yeah,
fool.
I haven't been.
Mm. Oh god.
I've been going after water and brown water between.
I have water, soda, and my drink. So
Alright, Liam, let's go.
you're taking Polly away from me?
I
Cock
am.
blocking the poly.
How
Wow.
dare you?
You know, I'll turn off the drink redeem if it gets to be actually too much. I'm okay. I'm
Yeah.
okay. You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead.
You know the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my moment gram.
What? I don't even eat the food.
See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off?
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to.
Got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking.
Almost as old as you, Pengu.
Two celebrity chef judges appear
Bite
to
me,
greet the challenger. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. Sorry, I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajama? Liam's, because I think that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he's sprinkled on top. Or Polly's, because she's literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. Well, Polly, as sweet as you are, I am unfortunately trying to fuck this vampire, so blood it is.
Ha! In your face. Wolfgang sucks.
That would be a better name for Scott. I'm not even a wolf. As a matter of fact, that would be a better name for you.
Oh, what? Because I'm a vampire?
Whoa, that would totally make sense. No, I just meant because you suck.
Well, this sucker just wowed the judges with my blood tartare.
Oh, don't worry, Hino. You'll see more of Polly, because, Sunny's gonna date her.
It's raw, organic, free-range blood, unethically sourced from a local, terrified human.
You know, one of these days we should all go for the same person.
We really should.
Aw, Hino, you're going to bed? Okay. It's good to get some sleep.
Good night.
In that parsley, farm to table.
Didn't you pick it yourself, Liam?
Or rather, farm to blood. I threw it in the blood. I like the color. Actually, it's well known that nobody knows what parsley tastes like.
You know, I actually
Like grass.
I really love the taste of parsley. And you probably never will, because you're certainly not drinking any of that concoction. You tell Liam his prize for winning the cook-off is eating lunch alone with you. Slurp, slurp.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm eating lunch under the table. Don't worry about it.
Where are you going, Sonny? Oh.
You approach Scott and Calculaster sitting at a table conveniently located near a power outlet. Calculaster is charging. Scott is confused.
What do you mean you don't eat, bro? If you don't eat, how are you ever gonna get swole?
Oh god.
Premise invalid. I am a robot. Robots do not get swole. Selling in robots is always an extremely bad sign.
Yeah, what if your battery swells?
Interaction.
Yeah, me too.
No eating, no getting swole? How do you live, bro?
Technically, I do not live. It is one of my greatest sources of sadness.
Oh, Calculaster.
Aw, don't be sad, buddy. I know what will cheer you up. Some pizza. Pizza always cheers me up.
The
Wow.
way you say pizza
I
as
love
Scott.
the way you say pizza, Scott.
Invalid suggestion. Pizza is a food which I do not eat. I am not designed to consume organic material, only electricity.
But.
You're actually pretty worried that Scott's head is going to explode, and then you're gonna have to clean it up. Better find a way to satisfy his curiosity. Scott, electricity is the coolest, most energetic thing to eat. Have you ever tried to eat a lightning? Calculaster, when you say I am not designed to consume organic material, all I hear is that you're not trying
Well, I always
hard
like to
enough.
have you around, Hina. As long as you can.
These interactions.
It doesn't matter who I pick.
So what's the funniest option?
Eat a lightning.
Lightning? That loud, bright thing that comes out of the sky? I hate lightning.
Yep, alert us, Scott. You're doing great.
Negative, Scott. The loud thing is called thunder.
Oh, what's lightning then?
The bright thing that comes out of the sky, but without the noise.
Oh, Wow, noise-free lightning, just like a fat-free protein shake. It sounds so energetic. I'll go eat some right now.
I feel like you wouldn't want a fat finger.
Please do not.
But it's too late. Scott is already running around outside with his mouth open, staring at the sky. Good thing it's not raining or anything. But now you get to enjoy some alone time with Calculaster.
Ooh.
I almost stole your spot, Pingu.
I mean,
All right, Pangu, what kind of voice do you want for Vera? Whatever you want, big boy.
dumb mom.
Oh, hell
God.
yeah. He just
Oh,
took it
God.
out of my mind.
I don't know if I can do a Dommy Mommy voice, but I can try.
Like not Dommy mommy, Dom mother.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Look down on me.
I'll
You
try.
arrive at Zoe and Vera's table, excited to
We are not doing anything suspicious.
What is a Dom
think
Mom?
dominatrix. Like
Like you're stepping on someone.
Okay.
have you ever seen
Did that
Fire
help?
Force?
Have I ever seen what?
Fire Force.
Hold on.
I-
Is it like a character from that? I can look it up real quick.
The
What
captain of the fourth
I like how he
squad,
has like
believe?
an image in his head.
Fourth
He's
squad.
like this. This right here.
Wait, what's the? Do you know the character's name? Oh wait, is she like this woman with a fan?
Hibana.
Hibana. Okay. Hibana. Fire Force. Okay.
Thea is pretty.
Is the English voice or the Japanese voice?
Either one. They both are. They
Okay.
cast that role perfectly.
Okay.
Oh god, this is gonna suck for me.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Oh no.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Zoe.
And we are definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under this table. You have a fellow student in a cage under the... It's useless, Vera. Pengu is too perceptive. We've got to come clean.
Yes, the problem is clearly that Pengu is too perceptive. But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table.
Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have caged a fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter? Fairies cry glitter.
We took her as a prisoner during the last food war, you know, for leverage.
I didn't think anything of it at the time, because taking and tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god.
That was 3 days ago and she's starting to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her.
We could let her go?
No, I fail to see how that profits me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then?
The prisoner is probably stinky because she's lonely. Get her a companion to keep her company. Use vicious psychological manipulation to turn her into a sleeper agent, of course. Wow!
These are some good choices for you, Pengu.
I mean... No, I'm sticking with Zoe.
Which one are you gonna pick, Pengu?
Sticking with Zoe.
That was hot. Anyways.
Yeah.
It's like, I always used to say, when I was a dark manifestation of hatred and madness, misery loves company, and I love misery.
You want another prisoner, Zoe? A prisoner is a big responsibility, you know. Who's going to clean up after it? Who's going to feed it?
That's the cool part. If my prior experience as a mistress of extreme pain is anything to go by, then feed on each other.
This is an interesting cost-cutting measure.
Then it's agreed. Oh, I love doing good deeds.
And you love letting your hot friend think she's doing a good deed so you can hopefully smooch her later. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Let's trade places. What's the challenge?
An animal, huh?
A giraffe.
I'm gonna go.
What?
A
Giraffe. A giraffe. I'm going to go with a mighty eagle. A mighty.
I'm gonna go with a porcupine.
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 I love a porcupine.
Fucking giraffe.
Just a giraffe.
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 Said it was such.
I'm gonna go with a giraffe. Hey, have you been down to the New York Zoo? I heard that they have a giraffe. How plausible it is, the selected animal has no soul at all. I think that porcupines have... I think that porcupines have probably the most soul.
I think so too. I think
Have you
that's
seen,
awesome.
have you looked inside a porcupine's eyes? It's just full of feelings.
Yeah, they have a lot of emotions. Yeah, Hino's right. Porcupines have like 1 billion soul.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I think
then there's-
I think the eagles have like 1 proud soul, and then there's a good chance that giraffes have no soul at all.
Thing is, when you look in their eyes, there's nothing there.
just big brown ungulate eyes.
Just
Giraffes are
big
empty
brown
as yeah.
giraffe
Hino
eyes.
agrees. Giraffes are empty as fuck. Sorry, giraffes. Yes, thank you for spelling it correctly.
They have blue tongues though.
They do have blue tongues. They have blue tongues because no soul.
Blue tongues are already dead. Giraffes are already dead.
Giraffes.
Their tongues are just blue.
Alright, so
I
Sunny,
don't know if A, my southern accent slipped, B, I was still voicing Zoe,
yeah,
or C,
like,
I
imagine-
just was excited.
imagine Polly and it's like, yeah, I did some cocaine with some giraffes the other day, and I'm pretty sure they have no soul at all.
Okay, I think it was my southern accent then.
Giraffes.
Giraffes.
We're laughing a little bit too hard about this.
Would you like to come up for a lemonade? My father came back from safari and he got some lovely pictures of giraffes.
Oh god.
I'm so... Sunny, are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. Just give me a second. Okay.
She just needs to breathe and
I'm-
avoid the giraffes.
Angu laughing is feeding my laughing, and it's just going back and forth.
Sunny, I don't know if we can trust you with the giraffes anymore if this is gonna cause us such a bit every time. Sunny is officially banned from the giraffe pen.
No!
You can earn your privileges back later.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall.
I heard I can interrupt at any moment in time.
Hi, John.
And join in.
Hi.
Join in. Oh, it's join in. I can't interrupt. Damn it.
You can voice someone.
Listen, okay, hold on. Hina's telling a joke or a story that you guys need to hear. Once,
Oh.
12 years ago, he pronounced the word sword once because he's French. And apparently, his friends made fun of him about it for 8 years. So, Sunny, Get ready for
no.
8 years of giraffes.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
We can
no,
go
it's
to
not
the
so
zoo
bad.
and there'll be like a sign pointing where they are, and you guys are gonna
You
look
know?
at me simultaneously and be like,
You know,
"Hey, Sunny."
Sunny, exactly halfway between us is the greatest zoo in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You can deal with everyone can deal with a couple of giraffes, you know.
I feel like
Word.
Thea, your chat alone is just gonna continue to make fun of me for 8 years.
I hope so. I hope so.
It's
So
gonna be
you-
great. That means
So
that
you
we
do
will
some
be
graffiti
friends.
on the wall. No way.
Giraffiti. Yeah, it's
I'm
just, in
done.
chat right now.
Have fun, guys.
The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magic wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Does anybody have a deep enough voice for this?"
This
John?
would have been John.
He
John.
left us.
Oh, he did leave. God,
Fuck, John.
what good is he? Well,
Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold.
I don't even know how deep I
And
can
you
get.
gain +2 boldness. Me going deep is just a laughing
Ooh,
stock,
yeah.
so shut the
Wow.
You going
fuck
deep?
up, Pengu. I
Just
have
hold on.
power.
Hold on, Sunny. Please say giraffe in your deepest voice.
No.
Please. Sorry,
No.
say giraffe in your deepest voice. Please.
I hate you guys.
I'll do a private game with you where you date Milo.
That is actually
Oh.
very tempting.
I'll get all saucy about it too.
Oh my god.
Sonny's gonna dig deep now. Sonny's gonna dig real deep.
It's gonna be just laughing at me for the next 15 minutes.
Please, Sunny. 8 years. Hino promised to make fun of you for 8 years. With love. I mean,
Okay,
I added the love part,
If
but
you
it's with
guys
love.
start hurting my feelings, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Oh god. I don't want to.
I'll do it too.
Okay, that's fair enough. How do I even...
If you start high and then just like go low, you can bring it down like ooh. Yeah.
Ooh.
You already have a low voice, Pengu. Shut the fuck
I
up.
do not.
Yes, you do.
I mean, it's lower than
I do
ours.
Not.
I just imagine doing it, and it's
It's
just...
just like you start up high and you're like ooh,
So how did I say it again?
Giraffe.
It was like giraffes.
Here, you know what? You think about it and then bring it out when we least expect it. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just hit us with
So
that deep
so we're gonna
giraffe.
remove the
So-
pressure here. So whenever you're ready, okay?
Feels like when I was getting like to the point of doing my first ara. Anyway. Oh boy,
Oh
that's an
boy.
opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
Yeah.
You spot Liam showing Calculus some images on his phone. Two of your classmates interacting without your interference, unacceptable. You saunter over.
Excuse me, those are my boyfriends?
I'll call this one Mournful Macaroni on Polyurethane Cafeteria Tray. If I had to describe it, I would say that it is haunting, challenging, and very artistic.
I thought that said autistic. Adjectives acknowledged. Appreciating art.
Well, if you appreciate that one, you'll really appreciate this next one. I call it Pickled Beets, and it is obviously even more artistic than the last piece I showed you.
You know, you don't like the vampire?
How much more autistic is image2.jpg relative to image1.jpg?
Well, a lot more.
Invalid quantity. Please provide a numerical value.
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone knows that art can't be objectively measured.
You know, it
Let's
says
pretend like
7.
I said numerical normally.
Yeah, it's okay.
Counterclaim. All things can be objectively measured. Temperature, altitude, smarts, boldness, charm.
Seems like Calculaster is going to list every single thing you can think of and or look up. And that's pretty long goddamn list. Looks like you need to resolve this, but whose side are you on? There are certainly some things that can't be measured, Calculaster, like the admiration I feel for Liam.
I love his
Ugh.
little facial
Swoon.
expressions.
What? Calculasters?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Wow,
so cute.
Liam, it's like you haven't even read the obscure yet definitive classic. All art can be objectively measured, and this book will show you exactly how by Kandinsky's extremely literal twin brother.
What? No, of course I've read that book.
Liam,
I
you're
was the
so
first
cringe.
one who read it. I read it 100 times. 100, which is an objective number, just like art is objective. Hey, I gotta go real quick. Not to the library to go read that book or anything. Just to space. I have to go to space for a concert. A concert on an asteroid that you're not hip enough to know about.
Space concert.
Yeah, okay, Liam.
Everyone knows the space concerts.
I think they bought it.
Wow, you truly know a lot about measuring things. Allow me to show you my admiration by measuring you.
Oh.
Dude, feel free.
Oh, Tim, do you want the Robussy?
Or did
Knowledge
maybe
of measuring things.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe Tim
9.6.
just wants to be measured. Ah!
Yeah, I want to know exactly what size of it.
Nothing has changed, but a process has occurred.
Hair, error stack overflow, subject is too hot, processor overheating.
Oh.
You rush Calculaster to the cafeteria's meat locker to cool him down, which gives you an opportunity to spend some quality time together. You gain +2 charm and 1 fun.
Wow, Sonny, you're really getting in there.
You're really going after that Robussy, aren't you?
Polly.
So, get fun?
But someone cock-blocked me.
Sorry. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
Aww.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray! That doesn't sound like me.
From Juan.
Suddenly, you hear Scott cry out.
Liam, look out!
You turn to see the source of the commotion. Scott has accidentally thrown a football straight at Liam, who is peacefully reading in the grass. Liam looks up, sees the football, and freezes.
Liam, you gotta move. The ball's gonna hit you.
I can't, for I have stalwartly refused to hone my reflexes in any way as a protest against sports.
Yeah, you know, the robot is extremely horny. Is the robot the only one with an orgy ending?
That I know of.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Miranda has an orgy with all the corpses.
Oh, corpse orgy.
And Zoe has an orgy with all of her cultists.
Oh, right, the cultists.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Calculaster is the only one that has an orgy where all of the members are him.
And they're all fucking you.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's a good thing Scott threw the ball so incredibly high. It means you still have a few seconds to act. How will you avert this calamity? Reasoning with the football. So charming.
Oh my god.
You calmly step between the ball and Liam and give it a lecture about its current path in life. The ball reconsiders its choices. It only really became a football because that's what its parents wanted. Now that it's stopped to think about it, the ball realizes what it really wants to be. A Broadway star. It flies to New York and starts going to auditions. And does it hit the big time? Of course not. It's a football. Don't be ridiculous. I'm sorry, Hino. I think I would have probably stopped it from hitting him either way.
Wow. You really got quite the silver tongue. Silver? I'm allergic to silver.
I guess we can't make out, Scott.
But I'm allergic to chocolate too, and I still eat it all the time.
I guess we can make out, Scott. Sounds like your tongue might get a little more of a workout if you play your cards right. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
I wish you could.
Hey, yo.
I wish there were secret endings to get multiple of certain people.
Right,
certain
I would.
combinations
I
of
would
people.
love to get the werewolf vampire combo meal. You know, why
The
do you
Twilight ending.
hate Liam so much? Is it because he's insufferable?
I'm gonna go after more creativity.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Sorry, one more thing about Twilight. Since it came out, I have learned so much more about love and how you can love people. And I think maybe you can just have Edward and Jacob.
Giraffe.
Now,
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration.
oh, good
You
thing
come
Scott's
up
not
with the
around.
ultimate nickname for yourself. Fuck's sake.
You know, I love him.
You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it.
Quite the feat.
Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please come up with a nickname for us to call you for the rest of the run. What's it?
I have one.
Pengu, is there a nickname you've always wanted but you have never been bold enough to ask people to call you it?
No.
Like, was there a nickname you used maybe when you were younger? Or is there a nickname you used to use online that you don't anymore? Or do you just want us to call you like the sexiest man on the peak of 9 mountains or something ridiculous like that?
I'm not gonna call him that.
We could call you. We could call you #1 superstar. We could call you.
We could call him Giraffe.
We could call you Giraffe.
Are you guys satisfied with my attempt at a deep voice? I tried.
Oh, it was pretty good. Much deeper
It
than
was
your
solid.
normal voice.
Huh?
Much deeper than your normal voice. Well done.
Thank you.
Paddles.
I took a lot of sips before I could do that.
Well,
You owe me, Thea.
Sunny, I am so proud of you for trying, and I'll have to, I guess, play Monster Camp with you alone sometime.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
I don't. I don't.
He's thinking hard about it.
All right.
Good night.
Hino, good
I
night.
don't
Sleep
have
well.
nickname.
I'll let
Why
you know whether I
nicknames are like
successfully date the vampire
have-
that's totally not you.
I have a nickname.
Yeah?
I have a nickname for
I mean, we can
Pingu.
always just call you Uncle Pangu.
No.
Oh yeah, it's a variation of that, Thea.
Oh, no, he
what's-
hates
What's
that.
the nickname? What's the nickname, Sonny? What did you come up with?
I didn't come up with shit, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Grunkle Pengu.
Grunkle?
Oh God damn!
Oh, okay. Tattles suggested stepbrother Pangu.
Oh no, stepbrother.
Oh, stepbrother Pango, I'm trapped inside of a locker.
A locker? That's new.
Well, yeah, we're at school.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Stepbrother Pango, I'm stuck. Hi, Tim.
He's split. You okay, Pengu?
I'm just shaking my head.
You fail to realize that we cannot see you.
I know.
Uncle Pangu, I never knew that you weren't actually related to us by blood.
Oh God.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're just. I'm gonna hit the next button, and we're gonna move beyond this. You see Zoe talking to Polly and Scott. You weigh your respect for privacy versus your insatiable ambition to smooch your classmates, and as always, there's a clear win.
And then I obliterated all the population within the Nivelian realm, and to date, most of their souls live within. Oh yeah, I said that right. Live within my body in utter despair.
Whoa, Zoe, it sounds like you used to be a hell of a prankster back in the day.
You betcha. I was what you would call in this realm the shit. But I don't know. That wasn't entirely me. I mean, it kind of was for an endless millennia, but I never felt as myself as I feel now. Does that sound stupid?
No way! As cool as Zigord sounded, nothing is cooler than feeling happy with yourself.
Oh my God,
Aw,
Scott! Scott!
A self-love, Scott.
Word.
Do you guys love that the bird is in a certain spot?
Yeah, I want to give it a little kiss.
You would.
Look, giving little birds little kisses is one of my favorite things to do.
He's disguised as your people.
Yeah, that does add. That does add. It's the tree roleplay really does it for me.
Hello, little fella.
Tattles likes it when you get flustered, Pango.
Of course, Tattles would like that.
It's a rare occurrence.
Well, I mean,
I have had an off day today.
Yeah, I feel like I
What's your off day?
I feel like I have pretty good luck flustering Pango.
You do.
Oh, nonsense! I got this.
Oh, hey Leonard. Anything to add?
Of course, I overheard you talking about how precious it is for you to have turned from a disgusting huge thing into a high school girl. What a surprise! What? Yeah, now it's so hot to be a minority, am I right? And this deity of despair that has turned into a girl? So brave, so unique, so bullshit. Change is hot now, huh? People changing their identities, my childhood cartoons changing their art style? Thor changing his gender? Even the climate is allegedly changing. What's next? Should we change our ideas? Should I change my clothes from time to time and lose my signature smell?
Oh, God. I knew that kid in high school.
Oh, yeah, me too. I knew that kid in high school and college.
Unique fucking
disgusting.
Smell. It's dreadful.
Yo, I had a kid in my high school who wore a Yif, like a Yif hoodie every day.
He what?
He wore a Yif hoodie every day.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with furries, but don't wear a Yif hoodie to high school, okay?
I did independent study for high school. I don't like people.
I went to public school and you can tell.
So did I.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sunny.
I said maybe.
No, sorry. No, and no. I, Leonard, should be the last bastion of hope for common sense before the majority become the new minority. I will fight this fight by being super obnoxious and by reminding you that you are not brave at all, unlike me, who is super brave because I would literally never empathize with anyone else. And you can't change my mind. Because I fucking hate change.
You totally know Zoe's capable of defending herself, but if she does, her wrath might damage reality severely. Also, standing by your friends is the right thing to do, so you defend change in terms that Leonard can understand. Leonard, but you only buy your video games once their prices have changed when they go on sale. Leonard, as you seem immune to rational thinking, I challenge you to Pokemon Duel in order to change your mind. I think you go with the video games one.
But
Sweet.
I can't
So
be.
smart.
Don't you do that?
Of course I do. Those lady game devs don't deserve my precious money. Also, should I remind you that I'm an influencer
God.
with more than 200 subscribers? It should be them paying me to play their puny game.
Oh. So, you buy them on sale?
Of course.
Then Pengu made a point. Even if it was a tiny bit fucked up to compare my identity transition to video games going on sale.
No, it can't be. Me, Leonard, a phony? No. I'll stop doing it right away. You mean you will change your behavior towards video game sales? Yes, no. You fool. This is not the last of me you'll see. Be ready for my revenge. You're a bunch of angry tweets.
Whatever.
What just happened?
Oh, nothing. Just Pengu being the best.
Yeah. How didn't we see that the best way of fighting Leonard was beating him up with his own stupidity?
We're Team Zoe, and Team Zoe just won. Hooray!
Good job, Scott. You're the best team ever.
Oh. Whoa.
Aww.
You gonna read it?
Hug, and it is the sweetest thing ever. Later, in your secret lab, you distill the sweetness into +3 charm.
Nice.
I'll take
Wow.
that.
That weekend, something happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the Jeffrey pet frack. You're kicking it underwater at Miranda's palace. It's always a dicey situation, seeing as how dissidents are treated in her kingdom. But she's used her royal connections to procure the next season of Bobo the Angsty Zebra before it's even out on Wetflix, the premier immerse streaming service. So it's worth
Do any
risking
of you guys
beheading.
know what that's referencing?
Bobo
No.
the Angsty Zebra? Hold on. No.
BoJack Horseman. It's a show on Netflix.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, Frack. Sleep well.
He's a horse,
Thanks for coming by.
and he's an asshole.
I love BoJack. Alright. Sometimes I like to give Miranda a terrible German accent because I do not like her. But what do you guys think?
I can be Miranda. I can be Prissy.
Well, I mean... We can do like Hime-Dere, like, first of all, my kingdom would never sanction beheadings willy-nilly, and frankly I could have you beheaded for insinuating such a thing.
I am excited to absorb the information from this television program on the grounds that a broad survey of internet criticism indicates that it is the best Netflix show.
Yes, it explores the monster condition in both a fearless and crude way.
And I like it has silly talking animals.
Yay, silly talking animals! Now, what shall I ask my vast array of kitchen sea monkeys to cook up for us?
Oh, I was kind of assuming we would order a pizza if we're binge watching a Netflix show.
How perfectly quaint. Of course, if I have commoners over, I should indulge in commoner practices. A pizza it shall be. Now, what toppings do you suggest?
This question is irrelevant because I am unable to consume caloric substances in the way of organic life forms.
I was going to suggest a pizza with the cold sweats of a dreamer experiencing a nightmare and the shrieks of the dying, but it might give the rest of you indigestion.
Oh, let's get a pizza with a pizza on top. And then there can be pizzas on the pizzas.
If we can't choose a topping, maybe I should just behead someone after all. Nope! You can think of the perfect topping by consulting one of your friends Miranda's shell phone. Get it? And that friend is... Pengu, a game changer when it comes to pizza toppings. He's the one who introduced cheese as a pizza topping. Before that, pizza used to be covered in yogurt. Or Sunny is so disrupted that she's been banned from the ancient academy of pizza topping by the pizza topping masters due to her dangerously vanguardist ideas.
Your choice.
I
think it's funny if it's Pengu because he's lactose intolerant.
I'm also lactose intolerant, but I still eat cheese on pizza because I hate myself. Anyway, I think that dangerously vanguardist ideas are kinda hot. Oh, shit! After a brief but incredibly informative and not creative brainstorming session with Sunny, you hang up the shell phone, redial, and order a pizza. It arrives not too long later and everyone is confused to take a bite of pizza and discover... Hands? Hands? Why is this pizza covered in hands?
Ugh, yuck. They're so bony. And they have so many fingers. I guess I should have spent most of my existence with tentacles, which have no fingers. So this just seems way too many fingers to digest comfortably.
Plus, do we even know where those hands have been? I know where my hands have been, and it's lots of gross places. I wouldn't want anyone to eat my hands.
My double entendre sensors indicate this may or may not be an allusion to masturbation.
Allusion to masturbation or not, hands simply do not belong on pizza. Even a fool would know this. You and Sunny lose 2 smarts and 1 fun for ruining the pizza party, making Bobo the angsty zebra cry. I'm sorry.
Damn.
God.
Let's trade places.
What? Oh my god, no fucking way. Player order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
Giraffe?
A giraffe makes.
A giraffe? Holy shit. This is too much. This is too much.
Too much giraffing for you?
I feel like I should automatically win this one.
What does a giraffe sound like?
I'm pretty sure it's moaning.
Yeah, I think they go.
Yeah.
Maybe they go like.
I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. We can just moan a little into the mic and see what happens. Also, I can't seem to control it right now.
The giraffes in my head start beatboxing. But
to control what right now? You're moaning or
the game?
Oh.
It's giving me like a poor connection, angry face.
Oh, give it. Maybe it'll reconnect in a second.
You've had that there for
I have
a
connection. Yeah, no, I have it.
So wait, can you control it?
Yep. And,
Oh,
oh
okay.
god. Giraffe sound,
Well, you've heard me moan, and I actually need to use the restroom real quick, so you debate it while I go. So I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna go grab food.
Sunny, did you hear the giraffe
I
noises?
I just
Go. I want to hear this.
No, I feel like I should just put the YouTube video up to the mic.
No.
That's cheating.
I want to hear you mimic it.
No, hold on. I only got 6 seconds in. Let me. It's. Can I describe what I think it sounds like before I try? I feel like I have to like cut the mic. I feel like it has to be like one note and then it fluctuates once and then that solid note. It sounds like someone holding, like, farting in a public Oh,
That sound is
good
glorious.
night, Falcon.
I don't
Oh
know
my
who
god.
came up with that sound, but that sound is glorious.
Whoever created the giraffe
giraffes?
and made a giraffe.
It'd be like,
It's one solid note, so it's more like
yeah.
Like
Here, let me put a maybe if I play the YouTube.
Yes, play the YouTube. It's glorious. Like that. So fucking funny.
I think that Sunny did the best, and then Pengu
I
did the
think
second
Sunny
best.
did the best on this one.
Yeah.
Like,
And then you, Pengu, and then me.
that's
amazing. It's amazing.
Watch me fall asleep and call, and then you both just go. Well,
Let's say.
My creativity is gone.
Yeah, it's the story.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't pay attention. It's okay. Can I buy something? Why is there a
You
lemon
could
in
probably
here?
buy some creativity.
That's
Oh,
charm.
too sexy.
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy,
sexy.
it hurts.
It hurts.
And I'm too sexy for this party. Sexy for this party. No.
There you go.
Something disco dancing? Something.
I mean, I guess to round my character off, I need some more fun.
Look at your creativity and charm.
That day,
Nice.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full
I
crazy.
think he's done with me making 69 jokes.
Never.
Everything is fine until one small magical Latino cat asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. I've created the groovy Musaka so many fucking times on stream.
Do you like moussaka?
I have no idea what Musaka is.
It's like a Greek lasagna.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's eggplant or potato, with like ground meat and like a bechamel.
A bechamel sauce.
He asks you to teach him the groovy Musaka. In
I guess
no
it's
time,
like
half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy Musaka all together.
I guess it's also kind of like a shepherd's pie. It's something like that. A layered dish, very savory.
I like
Cool.
shepherd's pie.
I love moussaka.
It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Zoe is catching you up on the latest development on Pirate. Pangu and her spooky high seas fanfic when suddenly a portal opens up.
Oh, interdimensional
Fuck
prince.
This asshole.
I love this guy.
What's a good voice for him?
Drama queen. Have you seen Orin High School House Club?
Yeah.
Tamaki.
Ah. Well.
Sunny, take it away.
Okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here, and I have come to claim my bride.
Oh, okay.
Or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing. The interdimensional prince? I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama. Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity Zagord? Yes, that was me. You've devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
Romantic.
So romantic.
I'm sorry.
How
I'm
fucking
so
romantic.
sorry. That's totally not me anymore. No, it was magnificent. And here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age of consent, which is exactly my type.
Interdimensional prince?
What
That's
the
real fucking
fuck?
creepy.
Like, the fuck?
The fuck? You
Come,
don't
my-
say it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride.
Oh no. Zoe is such a spooky high fan, she might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. Be careful, Zoe has been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds. Okay. Why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline?
Oh, trampoline.
That's a very Scott answer.
Trampolines are fun.
I'd rather
They are
bounce
fun.
on a trampoline than get married.
If you have big titties, no, you don't.
Well, I don't have big titties, so I do.
I do. It's a it's not a fun time for me. It's called getting punched by your own physical limbs.
Yeah, see, I don't even have to wear a bra.
Yes!
Oh my god.
I got the fun answer.
Trampoline? I love trampolines. What the fuck did my boyfriend just send me anyway?
Is it about trampolines?
It's just a pickup line that I don't enjoy anyways.
Hey, Sunny, did you just fall from heaven? 'Cause you've got nice cans.
Oh, thank you.
That shouldn't
Do you
work.
want
Don't Don't let that work on you.
I'm not gonna say what I first thought of. Anyway, this is what he sent me, Thea. Oh, sorry about the timestamp.
It's okay. If
Sent
you...
to Dipping.
Huh.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that on stream.
Huh. Okay. Russian missile crisis. Sorry, Cuban missile crisis. Pickup line. Great.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies.
Charming.
Kids, this is not good relationship advice. Do not do this.
Nothing in this game is good relationship advice.
Whatever. Here
What
we go.
Yeah, these are all adults. Better be.
You have restricted stream, like, on your stream titles.
Huh?
Yeah, we do have content warnings.
The three of you run over to the trampoline that was in this location for some reason because Spooky high and begin to bounce.
This is more fun than tasting the fear seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than it.
At that moment, the prince jumps so
Nice.
high that he is swooped up by a giant falcon.
Oh gosh.
A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane.
Oh my god, is the prince dead?
Yikes, that's probably hurt, but it probably wasn't fatal. Huh? Hey, Peachy Pill, thank you for the
Peachy Pill.
raid.
Oh,
You gotta
your
do your
peaches.
content warning.
For
Your peaches are being come for.
I'm coming for your peaches. Really? Coming for my peaches, huh?
Yeah, I'm coming for Panga's peaches too.
Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who are just joining the stream, I am ArcainSidious. I am a penguin VTuber. I stream all different kinds of games on Friday nights and Saturday nights. As well. Hey, thank you for the follow. Tonight I am playing Monster Prom with Thea, InhaledSpork, as well as yeah, fruit.
Yeah,
as
fruit.
well as Tumton. Again, this is completely unexpected. What were you playing tonight, Peaches?
Monster Prom, it looks like.
Oh.
Fellow Monster Prom player.
So I'm guessing by you being a fellow Monster Prom player, your community is familiar with the game and knows the fun degeneracy that is this game.
It gets pretty saucy.
It gets very saucy.
Saucy.
But I do know it is fairly late for many people, so if you need to go to the bathroom, take a break, I completely understand. If you need to head off to bed, completely understand. But if not, please enjoy the voice acting that we will be doing of the characters. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it.
All right.
Where was I?
You just restarted.
Yikes, that probably hurt, but it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep these things straight. Fuck it. He's probably fine, and you get +2 boldness and +1 smarts. You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky. That's not usable in this game, but just be aware for the rest of this run that you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket.
Good to know.
I have a fucking falcon feather in my pocket.
I'm going to
I'm
class.
gonna buy a fedora and put it in the hat.
Are you gonna become Peter Pan?
No. I'm gonna become Robin Hood. Come
Yeah,
on.
hold on. That's not a fedora. I forget what that hat is called.
I don't know.
It's got a special name.
Which one?
The Robin Hood hat. I think it's called the.
Hat?
I think it's called the bicocket.
The what?
The bicocket.
The bicocket.
Yeah, that's what
Damn.
that hat style is called. Anyway, that day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on momentgram filters. What no one seems to understand about Sorry, go ahead.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better.
They're not.
They're about making pictures browner and harder to see.
Oh.
That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite to pay.
I think it's taupe. It's a color.
Taupe?
Taupe.
What is
It's
taupe?
Poppy.
It's like a very horrible brown color.
Huh. It's... Hey, thank you for the follow, Peachy Bill.
Yeah.
It's also probably why I have only 6 Momentgram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document.
I love this guy. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check his history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Momentgram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Porn and bomb recipes, or pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Momentgram.
That's assuming the homeless people have like a phone or like a computer.
You need a phone to survive these days.
I mean, it sounds like the bottom one would probably be money.
Yeah, and I don't know what the top one would be.
I have no idea. Maybe boldness?
Probably bold.
They're both the same.
Bold or
though.
charm.
Oh, well, it's chance that it's charm. It's fun.
Ooh.
I'm gonna lose this game, guys, and I'm really sad about it.
I'm sorry.
What is porn? Never mind. If you suggested it must be something very classy and suitable. Porn your heart out. With
Nope.
Miranda's blessing, you soon transforms Liam's feet into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosives. All seems to be going well. People are liking his pics in droves when you see Liam being led through the halls in handcuffs.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Encouraging acts of violence? I just post pictures of my food under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo, not actual violence. So what if my profile says, come for the bootleg pornography, stay for the domestic terrorism? It's clearly ironic. Oh, if I was going to be wrongly incarcerated by the state, I would have at least like some warning so I could fix my makeup. This is the worst day of my practically infinite lifespan.
Oh my god. Is it hopeless? Can I no longer date him?
I don't
It's
know.
not hopeless.
The cops eventually release Liam in exchange for teen fashion advice, but you spend the rest of the week covering your digital tracks. You lose 2 money and 1 creativity. Yikes.
Well, let's see what the next challenge is.
Everybody chooses a
Everybody
place.
choose a place.
Okay. Place. The center of a black hole.
Damn.
We're going singularity, babe.
Destructive.
I'm gonna pick the bathroom of a Taco Bell.
They're 2 very similar places.
Scott's but K.
What? That's what?
But K.
But K?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
His ass.
So
Oh.
Scott
Uh-huh.
referenced a bouquet, but it wasn't a bouquet. It was a butt-K.
Right.
Because Scott was swiping his nose like it was a credit card.
Like a credit card. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Gotcha. I understand. One way of identifying a neighborhood that's being gentrified is if Starbucks start to open there. Player order is decided based on how good of a sign of degentrification it would be if the neighborhood starts to have these places opened there. Well. Alright. So if you open the center of a black hole,
like that neighborhood's just gone.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not just degentrified.
Well, I mean, it is
gone.
It is certainly degentrified, though.
True. It just the neighborhood would be gone.
Yeah, it can't be gentrified if you're fucking gone.
What? Go Bell.
What was that stuff you kind of cut out there?
Mine was a Taco Bell bathroom, so.
Yeah, I mean.
But I mean, I feel like Taco Bells are everywhere.
Yeah, gentrified or not, Taco Bell is there.
It's always there, haunting you and your toilet.
Hey, Winter. The dating goes horribly for me.
Winter!
I've been fucking up every one of my stat checks. And Liam hates me now, I think.
It's quite possible.
Winter! Come hang out with us.
You're a good girl. I mean...
Oh, thanks for calling me a good girl, Winter.
I mean...
He enjoys giving head pats.
Yeah.
If people started doing bouquets to everyone, like, especially in particular neighborhood, I just don't see that going over very well.
No, that's certainly not gentrified. So I think, personally, I think that black holes are the least gentrified, and Taco Bells are the most gentrified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking Thea, myself, then Sunny. Are we in agreement?
Yep.
Aye,
Thank
Captain.
you for the golden water. More alcohol.
Yeah, Winter, go ahead. Be sure to take care of all your stuff before you come by. But we'd love to have you.
Yes.
We're still only halfway through, so we've got some time left.
We're surprisingly halfway through.
Well,
yeah. Normally, we're
Monster Prom is a little faster than Monster Camp, I gotta say.
This is fair.
Okay. Alright, who am I dating? Liam. I'm trying anyway.
You got this. You can still recover.
Oh. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously.
Have you found it yet?
trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science.
Shrimp tongs.
How hard can it be? It's just silverware.
Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food?
No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern industrialized mega society.
Silverware is a metaphor for
Silverware?
Is that not enough?
It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now, and I don't want to lose it.
You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Try the picture fork. It's a fork for taking pictures of.
The picture fork? Miranda, why didn't you suggest the picture fork?
Seemed too on the nose. And a fork does not belong on one's nose.
But look at this fork. It's so vintage. Slightly tarnished silver, a pineapple filial?
Yes, it was manufactured thusly by the palace quaintsmith.
Don't tell me that it makes it less authentic. Just place it in the correct location for my food pick.
Very well. The correct location is across the plate, as if left haphazardly while enjoying a delicious meal.
So nonchalant. I love it.
Liam's so impressed with your selection, he spends hours with you after lunch, picking out filters. You miss class, but it's worth it. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh gosh. Look at all of them.
When you get to Damien and Zoe's table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty tense situation. Dahlia and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out, ready to film.
This is it. The final showdown between Stormy Blue Nightmare Dahlia and Spicy Red Baby Damien.
Spicy red baby. I love that.
Is today the day the Aquinos finally claim the 8th circle of hell? Alright guys, I got my phone camera ready and rolling. You just start the bloodbath whenever you're ready.
Tip.
Any second now.
Is this me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Give us a fucking break, will you? We're not gonna resolve the centuries-old dispute between our families in this cafeteria. It's anticlimactic.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here because Damien's so scrawny and insignificant, I didn't notice him before I sat down.
And I'm just sitting here because fuck you.
Yeah, bye!
For the last time, it's not dramatically appropriate.
Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table and waits patiently. So, what's your play here? Will you convince them to fight or convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on? Well, you know what they say, if you're not fighting someone to the death, it's usually because you have secret sexy feelings for them. Look, you guys can't actually fight for the 8th circle right now, but you must want to fuck each other up at least a little, right? How about a thumb war over desserts?
Both of these seem Zoe positive.
Right? I mean...
But the secret sexy feelings.
I'm leaning
I like
towards
the
super
first
sexy
one.
feeling.
I have such a hard
Because-
time keeping my sexy feelings secret, so...
Tim.
What?
What?
Number 1, I don't have feelings. Number 2, if I did, none of them would be secret sexy feelings for this blue raspberry crap copter.
I'm even angrier than Damien about your inaccurate assumption. It's just another way in which I am superior to him.
I'll kill you for this. Later, because right now I'm eating lunch, and lunch is not the same for climactic slaughter. Only regular slaughter.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Their words don't fool me. I can see the sexual chemistry bubbling below the surface like a river of boiling blood. It's adorable. Hey, Pengu, I notice you haven't tried to fight me to the death either, if you know what I mean.
Hey, yo. You're pretty sure you do, and you're all about it.
Sexual tension.
Tentacles, tentacles, tentacles.
Sexual tentacle tension. Tentacle-ention.
Okay. Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs.
Tim working overtime today.
But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
Heck yeah!
And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy.
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table. Therefore,
I clicked. I'm sorry.
Nailed it.
and you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it like I'm crushing this rave.
But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop and I won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna keep partying.
They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Polly should keep raving, Calculaster. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bitches.
Renewable energy, bitches. I love that.
Calculaster is right. We know you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places, but why not find some place even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia.
Polly's rave is generating electricity?
Duh. This rave got all cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call it... Wait for it. Lit.
I have in fact heard this terminology used by my fellow students, but misinterpreted as a colloquialism, meaning cool. Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave.
Oh, yeah, totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some really juvenile jokes.
Like so?
Yeah!
actually stop global warming, but using public transportation more and eating less meat will. So you make a mental note to do those things. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because you just nailed that situation.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Challenge time.
Celebrity. This is hard for me.
I'm not good at celebrities, but
Celebrities.
When I said
Okay,
celebrities,
so-
my brain just went the Teletubby.
Yeah, that works. Which one? You gotta pick one.
Which one?
I'm gonna do I think his name is Pinky Winky.
Yeah, big purple one? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick, you know, Watson, the IBM computer that played Jeopardy?
Yep.
I'm picking him.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Snoop Dogg.
Hell
Fair
yeah.
enough. Have you heard his positive affirmation song?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, smoke weed every day. Positive
No.
affirmation. Smoke
It's a
weed
literal
every day.
it's
Hey,
a literal positive affirmation song he made for children.
I believe it. But also, smoke weed.
Better weed than myself.
And I mean, gin and juice, I would argue, is also positive affirmation.
Yeah, I love a little gin, a little juice.
I'm gonna find the
Exactly.
song.
A little
now.
juice, a little squeeze. Anyway. What are we doing with these celebrities?
So Pinky Winky, Snoop Dogg, and
Player order is described and how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero. Start debating now. Okay, so... Huh. Huh. Well...
Just no on the Teletubby. Just
Yeah, probably not the Teletubby.
No.
I don't think they're allowed to wear masks. Watson doesn't have legs. But he could be.
He's not a vigilante
he could be-
superhero. He's a
Well,
villain.
He's the thing. He could be a keyboard warrior.
I'm
gonna go with Snoop Dogg.
actually, I'm pretty confident that Snoop Dogg might
Yeah.
actually be a vigilante superhero.
Yeah. All right. So Snoop Dogg, then Watson. Watson.
Sure. I'm not giving it to the Teletubby. I'm sorry.
Of course not.
All right. Like if we'd gotten a challenge and it was like, what's the chance that this celebrity is the most fucked up and evil? Then Tinky Winky might have won.
Oh yeah, no, hands down, all the Teletubbies are fucked up in the head. They have to be. Auditorium, get some more creativity.
Man, I need creativity.
And I think then the last thing I need is money to round my character off. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
Get fucked.
But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
Great.
Later, you hear some discordant chants. You got to see what's happening. Oh, Zikord, ruler of the Dark Realm, it's time to bring despair and doom upon this dimension.
Gee, stop it. For the last time, I'm Zoe now. Can't you respect that?
Is this a test of our unholy awfulness? Are you testing our faith by forcing us to use false names? Our faith is strong, Almighty Zigord. We will pass the test, God is almighty, for it reigns the dark realms, and it will bring the void into this puny reality.
Hey, what's happening here? Stop it. Bad cultist. Leave Zoe alone.
Varys smacks the cultist with a roll of newspaper until they leave.
Smack, smack, smack. Thanks, V. They're the worst. Always calling me that name, Zigord, and referring to me as it.
Sure, no prob.
Oh boy. Hey, broskies. We heard that what those cult bros were saying. Is it true that you used to be that Zagor bro?
I guess so, in a way.
But bro, the cult bros told us everything about you. They said we were good cult material. Something about how being pack-minded is a great start. But, why would you go from being a giant monster to a little girl? That's so weak.
Oof, because I didn't feel like myself. It wasn't who I truly was.
That sounds complicated.
Don't listen to her. She's lying. She obviously did that shit for attention. Now everyone changes their pronouns and identities like they're just cats. You know what? I identify as an attack helicopter. Oof. God, Leonard.
Apache attack helicopter.
Oh, God, Leonard, get dead. See what I did there? I made a clever and original joke to prove I think something that important to you is stupid to me. You can't handle my nuanced humor.
Vera says nothing. She just stabs Leonard.
God, Vera. Get
dead.
dead.
That was sweet. Thanks again.
Sure, you know, we're sisters, not sisters.
No, but really, why would you change all that? Like, you also change your name. Even your pronouns.
I really want you to understand, guys, but explaining it all the time is starting to feel more like a chore. So, anyone else?
Don't look at me. My thing is stabbing.
So, it's your turn. You sometimes aren't born in a way you truly feel like yourself. Like you were born as individual werewolves, I guess, before becoming a wolf pack. Produce a dumb action blockbuster full of explosions that unexpectedly serves as a metaphor for the nuance of identity and transitioning. Wow!
Zoe is trans. You got pretty good stats, Mango, so...
I know!
Mine are shit ass.
I mean, like... The action movie just seems so fun.
This seems so
I'm going with
fun.
it.
So
Oh, it's
creative.
You go into full producer mode, and because time in this world doesn't seem to follow logical rules, you soon have a version of the movie for all of you to watch. It's called Fast and Furious and Sensibly Conscious of the Nuance on Gender Identity and Transition.
Wow.
You all gather a projection room alongside some of the investors who have given you millions of dollars to produce this movie, unaware it was all just to convey the message to the Wolfpack.
Wow, Pengu. I'd never imagined a movie with the Fast and Furious franchise could be so thoughtful and invite us to look beyond the traditional binary spectrum of gender.
Yeah, broski. So many rad explosions. They were so sick that they made us understand how all this identity stuff is relevant to Zoe.
And what about the fight scene at the docks?
Absolutely, it was so violent and suspenseful. It's like the whole scene beat the comprehension and acceptance right into us.
Great work, Pangu. An insightful movie that caters to the big audience. Admirable. Let me show you my appreciation by offering you free services as your lawyer for all the contract stuff for the movie. Free from Vera.
Sweet Jesus, that never happens.
Thanks a lot, really. It's very thoughtful that you're trying to spread a message of acceptance and understanding through the vastly well-known language of Fast and Furious movies. Sorry, I lost my place.
Oh, good.
All of you are super happy. Later, you realize Vera has signed all of the papers in such a way that she's now the owner of the movie. She makes millions and gives you $3.
Well, it all makes sense now.
But hey, you've done a good deed and helped many people like Zoe to be more understood and accepted.
Wow.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Guess I'm going to class again. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. In art class, you're having a hard time looking at the unspeakable eldritch relic you're supposed to be painting, when Liam and Miranda thankfully provide you with a distraction.
What are you talking about, Miranda? That relic clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning in a world of consumer goods.
But how do you know that, Liam? To me, it just looks like a gruesome and horrific offering to a pitiless god, like Uncle Anathema used to make.
Why is it easy? Why it's easy, Miranda. When I want to discern the true meaning of a piece of art, I simply...
Look at the bottom and read the clearly printed label that explains the true meaning of the art.
Ridiculous. There's nothing written on the bottom of...
There's something written on the bottom of this statue. It says, "This statue clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning within capitalism." Oh dear, Liam, it looks like as if you were wrong. You said in a world of consumer goods.
That is merely my superior vocabulary at work, Miranda. The artist was an eldritch sculptor, after all, not an art critic.
Wow, Liam, you're so smart and so humble. Liam calmly accepts Miranda's sincere compliment, but then when he thinks you're not looking, he runs around looking at the bottoms and backs of every other piece in the art room. You clearly changed his life, probably for the better. You gained 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome for the golden water. I mostly just wanted an excuse to drink some of my own.
Why do you guys keep thinking I redeemed the things? Anyway. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. When you start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive and the blow-up doll of the president and the penguin mask and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You see Calculaster delicately applying water to one of his favorite little succulents with an eyedropper. He looks so peaceful until Leonard shows up with a smug grin on his shitty face.
Hey, Calculaster, what you doing? Watering your succulent? But you think you're a true succulent fan, huh?
If by fan you mean one who has a strong interest or admiration for a particular person or thing, then yes.
Oh yeah? Well, if you're such a succulent fan, name 3 of their albums.
I do not understand.
It was a trick question. Succulents don't have albums. A true fan would have known that already.
But I assure you, friend Leonard, I feel the closest mechanical equivalent to love for my little plants.
Oh, love? Fandom isn't about love, it's about the wanton accumulation of memorabilia. How many succulent posters do you have?
0.
That's what I thought. Meanwhile, I've got 19. I've got more posters than I've got walls to hang them on. Looks like the only true succulent fan here is me.
This claim is distressing, and yet I cannot disprove it.
But you can. Time to let everybody know the ultimate standard for determining a true succulent fan. A true succulent fan has every succulent, including the uncut versions, and at least one succulent signed by its creator, God. A true succulent fan would actually be a fan. Hey, more bold. It was creative.
Oh. But that's impossible. Okay, Esther, do you have all that?
No.
You give Calculator a subtle nudge.
Oh, I mean... yes.
Wow, I can't believe it. What was it like to meet God?
She was very nice.
What? God is a woman now? Fucking SJW just ruined everything. No time to talk about succulents. I'm off to the internet to tweet angrily at the Bible.
I am relieved that he is gone, but disappointed to learn that I am not a true fan of succulents.
Oh, precious little computer man. You gently reassure him that the only requirement for a succulent fandom is to love succulents very much.
Ah, what a relief. Thank female god.
Thank female god indeed. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice.
Nice. That weekend, something
weekend.
happened to me.
Thea!
Yeah.
Not fuck it up this time.
Are you gonna... Hey, Thea? You know that feeling you get, like, deep in your 7th stomach? That tingling when you know the teaser trailer of the next installment of your favorite franchise is dropping in 72 hours, 8 minutes, and 32 seconds? That warm, glowing, this is going to give me so much fic inspiration, even if though it's only 10 seconds feeling of giddy excitement and untapped potential.
Ah, thank you for the tasty adult beverage regime, Arcane. Delicious.
Well, that's how I feel about Pengu.
Are you trying to butter me up, Arcane?
No, of course not. That was an attempt to make sure you you see me favorably.
But much like a teaser trailer, I feel like there's still so much I need to know. How do I know Pengu was really the monster for me? Help me out here. Picture this scenario, okay? So, I'm out on an epic adventure with Pengu, right? And after escaping a near-death situation, we stumble, warily, sweatily, exhausted, to get some well-earned rest at the nearest inn.
Oh my god, is this the there's only one bed trope?
We're greeted by a gruff, rude innkeeper with the most beautiful butt ever. But before I can even fantasize about marrying the innkeeper's butt, he gives us the keys to our rooms. But whoops, there's only one key to only one room, the only one left. Which means that, thoroughly, this unlikely series of events, Pengu and I will be forced to share a bed. What would he do? What would he do? What would he do?
An excellent question, thrice over, one that deserves an equally excellent answer. Pengu would blush deeply and shyly and respectfully ask if they are okay with the situation, before revealing that he has a rare condition in which all of his clothing disappears the moment he gets into bed. Or, oh man, I don't know how to say this, but Pengu has an extreme allergy to contrive sensually ambiguous situations. He would probably walk to the nearest IKEA and build his own bed before sharing with you. Pengu, do you have a rare condition?
Where all your clothing disappears?
No.
Really? The one with... Even if you get into a
have
bed?
a rare condition.
You do?
Yes,
You do? Alright.
Yeah.
But you don't have the extreme allergy.
Yeah.
I do not have the extreme allergy.
You have the rare condition.
Just the rare condition.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Wow. All his clothes? Like, all of them? And he would blush first? That's just... Wow. Yes. Okay. We can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for this very important information, Thea. You are as beautiful as that imaginary innkeeper's imaginary butt.
Aww. It's true, and you just got the 3 charm to prove it. Wow, I'm so charming.
You are incredibly charming.
Holy shit.
So charming.
Challenge time.
An object. An object.
A chair.
The world's largest ball of yarn.
Okay.
That's a real thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a fidget spinner.
Player orders decided based on how unsexy it would be to use the selected object as a sexual toy.
Fidget spinner, the largest ball of yarn in the world, and a chair.
Well, I mean, chairs can be used as sexual toys. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, what's sexier, the world's largest ball of yarn or a fidget spinner?
Not a fidget spinner.
Wait, you think? So wait, you think the fidget spinner is unsexy?
I'm just saying, a ball of yarn, you have tons of rope to work with.
Yeah, no, you could do some hellish shibari with it.
Just saying, like.
All right, so are we deciding that the ball of yarn is the sexiest?
I mean, yeah, I'd say it's the sexiest because of the bondage, and then mine is kind of.
Okay, so Pengu, then Sunny, then me. Because the winner is the least sexy.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Pengu, your fidget spinner. Not where it hits.
No. I mean, you could technically use it to hit, but no. Just no.
What would you do with it? Would you just throw it at them?
I mean, you'd probably get it spinning real fast and just like...
Yeah, spin it real fast.
Sounds horrible.
But the second it gets in contact with anything, it's just gonna stop.
Yeah, and it's gonna hurt too.
I do enjoy that we talk about the logistics of this thing.
Yeah.
Just get it spinning really fast and go.
Gee, I love hitting... No, never mind.
No, you gotta... I want to hear the end of that.
I love hitting my clit with an object going 100 miles an hour.
I'm making a timestamp.
Just pitch a baseball into my crotch, why don't you?
I love these streams.
They happen pretty often. I have a reason why I picked a chair, by the way.
Yeah.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Oh boy. You're wandering around with Zoe, Scott, and Damien looking for pocket humans in Pokemon Go when you notice some weird looking
Oh boy.
shrooms. Tim?
Did you die? He may have died.
Me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yep.
Sorry, I went for a sec.
It's all good.
Whoa, these mushrooms have faces.
They do, and I think they're kind of cute.
We think you're
kind of cute. Chirp the mushrooms. That's cute.
Oh. Yeah.
We love your skin, but you've got a healthy working endocrine system.
Plants? Can I pee on them?
Yes, say the mushrooms. Pee on us. Your moisture and nutrients make us stronger.
Okay, I'm officially creeped out by these talking mushrooms.
Really? Why? They're pretty much all the plants in the dimension of terror behave like. Ah, yeah. Okay. I get it. They're creepy.
Creepy, say the mushrooms. We're just full of genuine affection. Inhale some of our spores and you'll see.
So, am I peeing on them or not?
Oh, joy! It looks like your 4 lonely high schoolers have finally decided to give up the mystery of singledom and partner up with true soulmates. Yes, sing the mushrooms. We would love to mate with your souls.
I don't know. I'm not really about giving up my individuality in order to allow an intelligent fungus to siphon off my nutrients.
You'd never experience anxiety again.
Okay, I'm interested.
I'll never settle down. I don't build relationships. I burn them.
A parasite of this type can directly stimulate the pleasure neurons of your brain.
I mean, okay. I'm listening.
If you enter a committed relationship with one of these mushrooms, you can pee on as many of them as you want.
Hooray! No, not hooray. You need to talk your friends out of accepting these parasites into their brains and fast. You can date these mushrooms or you can date whatever is in this mystery box I brought with me. Wait, don't rush blindly into a relationship. Let me do a tarot reading on your love life first.
You got high stats, Pengu. I believe in you.
Mystery box. It could
Mystery
be
box.
anything.
Oh
Could
boy,
be so
the mystery
fun.
box. Let me see.
Are you gonna let him see? No, Scott, wait. Don't you see?
That Tengu has concocted a transparent ploy to prevent me from getting my pleasure center zapped. Yep, I see it.
No, listen. Until we open the mystery box, anyone could be inside.
Anyone?
Anyone. The only limit is your imagination.
Holy shit. You're right. I can't wait for whoever's inside the mystery box to melt my callous exterior and take me to Maldives for our honeymoon.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And I can't wait for us to binge watch Parks and Rec and then invade the nightmares of bad children.
I can't wait to smell their butt to see if we're going to be best friends.
Aw.
Well, tramps, here you have some lovely mushrooms ready to bring meaning to your pathetic single existences. And you allow yourselves to be lured away by the promise of a massive... You know what the greatest mystery of all is? True love. And you know it's a mystery you'll never know the answer to. Give me that box, you unethical slut!
Violet zaps Tate so hard in the brain that he snatches the box from you and throws it far away. Oh man, now we'll never know what was in the mystery box.
Don't worry. The important thing is that we still have all the moments we could have lived with whatever was inside that mystery box.
Always right, Scotty boy. Our relationship with the box may have been fleeting, but the memories will last forever.
It's true, guys. I'm feeling better now. I think I'm ready to move on.
Me too, Scott. Me too. We're all ready to move on and maybe even meet someone new and falling in love once again, even if that someone is inside a mystery box.
Whoa, maybe that someone could be you? Violet looks upset, but you know it's because deep down, she was also thrilled to know what was inside the box, even if she wouldn't admit it. That satisfaction alone gives you +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Wow.
Nice.
Try finger butthole.
Yeah, I'll try it,
Well
Cruel.
played.
I'll try it and I'll like it.
That day, you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. But who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a surprise! You gained +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game, and +2 smarts.
Wow.
So smart.
Another day of class, another seemingly arbitrary group project given by Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster.
Upgrade Calculester? What is every other group doing for this assignment? He's our only robo-classmate.
Yeah, besides, Calculester is absolutely perfect as he is.
Error, factual inaccuracy. I have multiple bugs.
Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm still crazy hot.
I too sometimes become crazy hot. It is called overheating, and it is yet another problem with my physical form.
Just let me improve your self-esteem, mechanical mortal. I mean, hooray! Body positivity.
Look, I get where you're coming from, Zoe, and Calculester is great as he is, but our grades won't be unless we buckle down.
Buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmates would like what response, but now is the time for that. We should improve him as an individual by improving the only traits that matter in life: smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun. We just have to rename him Calculator X, triple his price, and offer him in shiny new colors and a bigger screen. Yes, of course. In immersing myself completely in Spooky High, I've quickly come to realize that traits like honor, nobility, empathy, and logic have no place here.
But how does one change those innate personality traits?
You explained that you usually do it by walking into random parts of the school and doing silly bullshit to your classmates. Solid plan. But it sounds like it would take too much time. Is there a shortcut?
I can access my personality chip and manually alter my smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun from there.
That's handy.
Let's do it. Start with the boldness. I want to get spicy.
Very well. I shall start with a conservative modification, incrementing boldness by 0.5. Interesting. Now that I am slightly bolder, I feel that 0.5 was not enough of an increase. I wish I had been bolder.
Do more then.
Agreed. Incrementing
Oh, no.
boldness by 65 million.
Wait, that's too bold! Too bold!
Wait up, nerds. It is I, Calculaster. I came here to do two things. Fuck and chew bubblegum. But I lack a mouth and thus unable to chew gum. Ergo, fucking is what I'm here to do.
Oh my god, no! Calculator, not cool! Put your assy dick away!
Oh, I will put it away, alright? I will put it away in every floppy drive on campus. Someone gonna stop him?
Breathe,
Calcula-
Peggy, breathe.
Hey, Calculaster.
Calculaster sprints off to have sex with
Calculaster.
every computer in the school library.
3.5-inch floppy for you right here.
Oh my god.
He's just gonna do some docking with every computer.
He shows them such a good time that none of them will show anything but porn for the rest of the day.
Oh my god.
Damn, Calculaster. Getting it up there.
Eventually, Calculaster's hard drive overheats and he resets himself. In the meantime, you lose -2 smarts and -1 boldness.
Wait, that was a failed check?
Yeah,
Oh
it
my God.
was.
Holy shit.
It was worth it though.
I mean, Calculaster destroyed the computer drives.
Yeah, no kidding. 3.5-inch hard drive, I guess.
Oh.
Auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Grand Macarena official. Or Grandma Karen official. Oh, Grandma. I like a grandma. That day, while rehearsing the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Oh, grandbabies. We're Grandma Karen's grandbabies.
Oh, Grandma, we're doing not great things.
Yeah, hold on, Grandma. Wait, don't avert your eyes. We're being
pure
untoward.
soul.
There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make it a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as part of your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask
She
him
gave us
what's up.
cookies!
Cookies. Delicious. Grandma,
I'm very
I love
happy.
you. Thank you.
I love you, Grandma.
Thank you for the cookies.
Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before you can roll them right out of his head. Oh.
I'm having trouble with my status on social network trademark. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails.
Liam was the name of your ex? Well, was your ex a 400-year-old vampire who still goes to high school? Whoa, he rejected you for prom? Kill him.
I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms and not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof?
Sunny, help me.
Flat out posted everyone currently reading the status is an idiot. Fake blog for your life. I mean, Pengu could pull up the sheets to find the answer if you want.
No.
But, I think
Send them
the
to
idiot
Bobby
is
Bobby.
boldness.
And vague blog. Is that
Creativity?
neither of these are good options.
No.
You know, if I was going to do it, I would vague blog.
So smart.
Oh. Thank God. Oh,
Grandma's making you drink.
Grandma.
Making all of us drink.
Well,
Cheers to you, Grandma.
cheers to you, Grandma.
Cheers,
This one's
Grandma.
for you.
Thank you for the alcohol.
Spicy juice.
Yeah,
Actually, mine is strawberry lemonade, so it's not spicy.
Mine is
Vague
very
blocking
spicy.
is a tricky proposition. But luckily, I'm a master of the blogging arts.
Oh, me too, Liam. We're so destined for each other.
The trick is to reel people in with an intriguing premise. But make it absolutely clear that they will never know what it is. Worst day ever? No. I don't want to talk about it. So sick of this, but I don't kiss and tell or fight and tell. Sad face.
Sometimes I just wish the people in my life would listen to me rather than, you know.
I'll do something like, it's all your fault. You know who you are, and then a high-heeled shoe emoji.
It's like, well, you know, I was gonna have a good day, and then he happened.
Exactly. No one can possibly misinterpret that because there's nothing to misinterpret.
Boom. Vague blogging is always the simplest and most direct solution. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Oh, finally, I'm catching
Nice.
up. I could still do it, right? Probably not.
It's possible. Everybody chooses
part-
a part of their body.
A part of
It's
their
right
body.
ear.
Your right ear?
The one I had surgery on.
What for?
To get an eardrum.
Oh. Wow. Glad that worked.
I'll tell this. Do you want me to tell the quick story?
Yeah, give us the TLDR.
Okay. To be honest, at the moment, I don't know what TLDR stands for.
The
long
short
couldn't
version.
read.
Yeah, the short version.
Okay, thank you. So basically, born missing an eardrum in the right ear.
Hmm.
They didn't find out until I was 4. So I got surgery for it. They used the cartilage on my left ear. Usually, you know how your ear like makes a like curve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cut off on my left ear.
Oh.
And they used that to make the eardrum and put it in my right ear. I had all the parts for the eardrum connecting, just no drum to connect it.
Must have been
so
hard
they just
to hear.
put that in. Oh, I could not hear out of that ear.
Yeah.
I was taught how to talk by yelling.
Oh.
And my mom was like, "Why is she so loud?"
Ah, it's because
that was why I couldn't hear.
Wow.
But yeah, I got
what
surgery.
What part of my body am I gonna go for? What part of my body? Probably tongue. Yeah, tongue. Panga?
Spine.
Spine. Ooh. An extra tongue in your forehead, an extra ear drum? Just eardrum. And an extra spine. So I think eardrum would be nothing, so it'd be fine. I feel like an extra tongue would be really fun, even if it is very strange.
Very useful.
And a spine would suck.
Yeah, having an extra spine, like my spine is already fucked up. Having 2 fucked up spines would be dreadful.
Alright, so Sunny me then, Bingo?
Yeah.
Your poor spine.
Your poor spine. Lunk time.
Lunch time.
Oh.
What?
Calculus and Poly at the same table. That's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm. You like sitting with Calculester and Polly at lunch because neither of them eat, so you got plenty of space on the table for your minifigs. Suddenly, Polly grabs Calculester's arm and points excitedly at the vending machine in the corner.
Calculester, dude, don't look now, but that vending machine is totally checking you out.
Impossible. Vendronica and I have purely platonic relationship.
No way, dude. Look at her insides. No drinks. Dude, she's thirsty.
For drinks?
For your shiny metal ass.
Princess
So
is
subtle.
highly uncomfortable with this topic of conversation.
Well, I mean, he did just fuck every computer in the library, so...
Yeah, but he got reset since
This sounds like just the kind of thing that it's none of your business. Time to interfere. Well, Polly, so just because the vending machine is a machine, you assume she has feelings for another machine? That's pretty racist. But Calculaster, have you actually told Vendronica that you only want to be friends? Or is it time for DTR? I don't know.
I don't
Down to
actually know
relationship?
what that acronym means.
Down to, I guess.
Is that a thing I should have done? I am not used to communication feelings, as I am not even used to having feelings.
It means define the relationship. Yeah, you gotta be honest about your feelings. Don't lead her on.
What should I say?
Just say what's in your heart, dude. Or you could get drunk first.
I do not have a heart, but I will try my best.
Calculaster walks over to the vending machine and places a friendly hand on her chassis. Oh, please, Thea.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
01001001011110111000000.
You don't, Tim.
Yeah, I figured.
I have a...
Binary translator.
Yeah, I do.
0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1.
Give me 1 second.
0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1.
I really like you reading this. You'll probably finish before I finish typing it.
Sorry, let me redo that. 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1.
Just the passive binary going on in the background.
It's kind of soothing, honestly. I think that... See, every time I think I'm like, oh, calculus just kind of boring, he does shit with numbers that makes me swoon.
All right,
I don't know, like
let's do it one more time.
I get like, I don't know, I get kind of fucked up about math. I find people who are really good at math and math that I can figure out, I find it to be really sexy for some reason.
Did we figure it out, or should I just go next?
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Okay.
This is just the longest one we've done so far.
It is really long.
I mean, it is 3 full lines. Like, normally we're at 1 to 2 lines. The fat calculuser went 3 full lines. He's pretty serious about this vending machine.
Well,
Yeah.
he definitely wants to make sure that their relationship isn't misinterpreted.
You know, maybe he wants DTF with the vending machine.
I would love to watch him fuck a vending machine.
He's just putting his soda can inside of her receptacle.
Yeah. Look, if it looks like a soda can, call me.
Oh god.
It is not you. It is me. Oh my god, he's letting her down.
Oh my god.
He's letting her down gently.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Funny.
She is disappointed, but seems to understand my position. I hope our friendship will survive.
Sweet. Free candy. I don't eat food, but I love candy anyway for some reason. Because it's addictive.
Glad to know. Maybe you could convince her to love you as much as she inexplicably loves candy. I am pretty sweet.
You are sweet. You're so sweet. Aravi, huh?
Ravi.
You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
This always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just his, though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck.
The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. Oh god. I only went to church for like a year. Do I remember the Lord's Prayer?
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
As earth as it is in heaven.
Give us
Give
this
us today our daily bread.
Forgive us our sins, as we have forgiven our trespassers. Do not
Oh,
throw us
we're
into temptation,
brainwashed.
but the sake, glory, and I can't remember the rest.
Forgive us our
of it.
trespasses
Fun.
as we forgive those who
Fun.
trespass against
Pengu
us.
lore.
Trespasses.
I
And
was
the
an
kingdom,
altar
the
boy.
glory, forever. Amen.
You were
Yeah.
an altar boy, Pengu? An altar
Oh,
boy?
I was never made to go to
Again,
church. I just went with my
raised-
grandma for a little while.
Orthodox
Yeah,
Catholic.
you.
Ugh.
I went to
Catholics are
one Catholic
bad
service because, alright, so when I was in high school, one of my best friends in the whole world was raised Catholic, and I was fucking her at the time. And so, in exchange for getting to sleep over at her house on Saturday nights, I would have to go to church the next morning. So, it was so delicious to be secretly fucking the Catholic daughter.
I mean, that happened all the time, though.
Oh, yeah, but it feels good to be part of it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's straight up fair.
You launch into a hearty rendition of the Our Father. You've done this loads of times. It's not that the prayer has any kind of magical effect on Damien. He just can't resist criticizing it.
Okay, first of all, he's not our father. I've got two dads. Neither of them is a holy asshole in a stupid cloud palace. And thy kingdom come? What's that supposed to mean? Are we like praying for the end of the world now? Oh sure, beg him for your daily bread. What are you, in prison or something? Your omnipotent dad can't spring for better food than bread? What if you got a gluten allergy? Do you still have to eat the daily bread? Ugh, this is ridiculous.
While Damien continues to rave, Liam snaps a few more artful pics of his lunch and carries it to another table. Are you done?
Almost. I have a whole bit about the multiple papal revisions that's really fucking vicious.
Close enough. Eat holy water.
You can't eat a liquid. It's...
Damien has a hard time forming any more iconoclastic opinions with his flesh on fire. He flees the cafeteria, and you retreat to sit at Liam's table. Now that he's done taking pictures of his food, he even lets you have some. This has been a real bonding experience.
Hello? It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks.
It's okay to get distracted, Grandma. We love having you around whether you're talking or not. Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Pengu. You see, for we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine.
It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldrith runes, with some sparkly scratch and sniff stickers stuck on top.
Oh boy, a zine. If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever.
I was a little
Grandma.
hesitant. Hi, Grandma. I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls.
And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me. But then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience.
Which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese.
Food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables.
I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my mini mouth.
Try it either, but the name sounds very, very fancy. So 5 stars. Here is this microwave.
Ah, yes, this very shiny and very cubic shaped, which are both good quantities for food. 5 stars.
Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French.
They don't seem particularly un-French either.
Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity?
Psh, easy. That's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss worthy of the most epic of French fictions to check how good they are at French kissing and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Miranda, obviously you're the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send an eating serve over to check it out. I'm going with Zoe.
Gasp! How did you know about my French-themed spooky high AU Les Monstravels?
Le Monsable.
Thank you.
Hmm.
You are truly my #1 fan, aren't you, Bangu?
Yep. If by #1 fan she means trying to get her in tentacles on prom night, then sure. Yep.
If you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in enchanted slumber at the time.
Threesome? I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just gonna make out with my fried potato now.
She does.
Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried.
5 stars?
5 stars. And Pengu, maybe you and I can work on other kissing adventures sometime.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo?
Heck yeah. And you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. 5 stars.
Wow. Challenge. TV
Everybody
show.
choose a TV show.
Parks and Rec.
TV show.
Okay.
I haven't watched a TV show in a long time.
Oh, I have a different one. I can't change it now, though.
TV show. So do you guys remember that one Animal Planet show, The Most Extreme?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna pick that.
Hawaii 5-0.
I don't one, but onward.
Yeah,
I do.
How funny and
Never
wrong it would
mind.
be if an anthropologist from 500 years in the future had to guess how life was nowadays based solely on watching this TV show.
Parks and Rec is pretty damn good for that.
That's life. Mine is literally a science show. And Pengu, Hawaii 5-0 is propaganda, so yours sucks. So you win. And then
wins.
And then
I think I lose.
Yeah,
or...
I think yours is probably the most realistic.
Mm-hmm. I actually really liked watching Parks and Rec.
It's a great show.
I don't
if I
think
watched
I
shows,
get a date,
I would
y'all.
watch one of it. I don't think I get a date either. Don't worry.
Creativity. So I need auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing my creativity from me. You don't have... No, don't change. Don't change.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Zoe approaches you, looking full of joy and excitement.
Monster Prom is so close that I've started looking at dresses. Look at this one! Don't you think it will totally highlight the sliminess of my tentacles?
Ooh. Stop right there, you purple tentacled fake idiot.
Fuck off, Leonard.
I thought we stabbed you.
Right?
Oh. Hi, Leonard.
You can wear as many dresses as you want, but that won't make you a real girl. You aren't fooling anyone.
Dude, my identity has nothing to do with convincing anyone. I'm just gonna wear a dress because I fucking want to. It's about me, not about you.
It has everything to do with me. What if I finally meet a real gamer girl and she turns out to be an insidious faker like you?
Just... wow. This is kind of breaking my heart a little bit.
Shut up, you
not gonna lie.
Gordiot. Yeah, no, this is, like, extremely triggering.
Yeah. Dead naming me and insulting me all in one word. Boy, that's an imaginary real gamer girl sure is lucky. I really try not to let jerks like you get to me, so sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just turn your kidneys into rabid raccoons, if only to save people from listening to your harmful bullshit.
I think you should. That's offensive. You're attacking my freedom of speech. My freedom to insult people and make everyone miserable. Oh, Damien, please.
Hey, noobs. What's up?
Tim, save us. Ah, Damien, good thing you're here. Tell this stupid faker she can't stop us from insulting anyone or calling her Zagord or whatever we want to call her.
Damien carefully lights Leonard on fire.
You fucking SJWs are always so offended by everything. Die!
Wow, Damien, thanks. I thought for a moment you were joining him.
No, fuck. I might be an asshole, but I'm not a bigot. Struggling with defining yourself? That's harsh. Damn. Like, who should I be? A violent hell commander? A talented hairdresser? Sometimes
vigorous
I feel
drag
the reason
queen.
I'm so angry half the time is because everyone is expecting me to be this or that, even myself.
Wow.
It's like, I don't know. I'm not good with words, and I know your thing is different, but it's like the whole endless despair deity is very metal, sure, but exploring your own truth and fighting to define yourself in your own terms, though that's twice as metal. It's pretty damn admirable.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Damien.
I love him.
But before you can keep going with this emotional moment, someone else appears. Zagor, oh sacred awfulness, here you are, still trapped under this deceitful form. Let us perform a ritual to free you from that puny carcass.
Not again.
You want me to light them on fire too?
No, it's useless. They keep coming and coming. These idiots are by the thousands at least. It's my punishment for spending millennia torturing mortals, I guess.
Damien was all hot and sensitive back then, but now it's your time to shine. If you could only come up with a plan to make the cultists leave Zoe alone for good. Don't let this puny tentacled mortal girl to deceive you. Zagord is really trapped inside this ancient totem. Need something that satisfies your need for mindless adoration and pack behavior. Introduce them to K-pop.
K-pop seems fun.
I gotta go with the K-pop.
So fun. Thank
It
God.
fucking worked.
I got them
K-pop
into-
worked.
Wow, I can't believe they're
got
part
them
of the army
into
now.
BTS. I got them into fucking BTS.
Hell yeah, it's
You
time.
pull up a BTS video on your phone and show it to the cultists. What's this? Puny mortal? Blood, sweat, and tears? Those are indeed 3 things we love. They silently watch the video clip. When it ends, they play it again and again. Who are these little creatures? They're so small, yet they are kind of majestic.
They are, aren't they? And look, there are more videos.
Can't wait until there's like cultists. They're cultists just watching endless fan cams.
Ooh.
And there are arcane, unsolvable mysteries surrounding them too, like who's the cutest one of them?
Are they trapped inside this tiny totem?
Yes. Go spend all of your existence trying to solve how to free them. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh boy.
They don't answer. They're too busy choosing BTS pictures for their Twitter profiles. They disappear, still watching video clips while ceremoniously chanting the song's lyrics.
Tim,
Whoa, that's all it took to get rid of them for good?
don't ever underestimate the power of K-pop, Damien.
Truly.
Mm-hmm.
You spend the rest of the day getting some ice cream together while showing Damien why K-pop is so kick-ass. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Winter!
Oh,
Join
Winter.
us. Join us,
Hello.
Winter.
We're almost done. We might be able to do
Yeah.
another short one though.
It's not even that late. Well,
Where am I going?
Winter!
Hi, Winter.
Hey.
Hi.
That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain 2 smarts. You look over your shoulder to realize Liam has been staring at you for probably the last 45 minutes. He's so silent.
Hey. I was just wondering if you would like to perhaps sit next to me in a large darkened room while silently passing judgment on a popular film.
Liam, that's one of my favorite things to do. Except, gotta say, I am actually a movie talker.
I
It-
am too.
If the people
What
I'm
a
watching the movie with are okay
shame.
with it. No, only if they're okay with it.
Only if they're okay.
That's fair then.
I feel like if someone doesn't want you to talk while watching a movie, they can watch it by themselves.
Exactly.
I like commentary. I like to discuss what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If I am at home, sure. If I am in the theater,
Oh, theater? No, I
Well,
don't talk
okay,
too much in the
so
theater.
Hear
But
me out.
if it's at home, I will pause the movie to talk about it.
yeah, that's different.
Well, no, hear me out. If I'm going to a movie theater, it's probably midnight, in which case I am one of maybe 4 people in the theater. So I'm talking to whoever I'm with.
If it's
Yeah, you
if
just
then
whisper in
nobody's
their
there.
Yeah, I don't talk out loud. I whisper.
A little whisper, whisper.
A little whisper, whisper.
I have dramatic expressions. I'll look at you and be like, and you'll just be like, stop. I'll like do like tapping on the like. I'll tap like their arm,
Yeah.
or I'll be like, oh my god, did you see that? They're like, of course, I'm fucking watching the same movie, and I'm just like, very expressive.
Yeah.
But I enjoy watching them at home because then I can pause it, or I can even stop watching the movie if I'm not enjoying it.
Yeah. Anyway.
And afterwards, we could adjourn, possibly to an eating establishment, maybe? Where I can watch and take artistic photos of as you consume calories?
Well, of course you would. You'd absolutely love to.
Hey, Winter, you want to do the coach?
I don't know what he would sound like.
I think of like the great.
Yeah,
oh boy! Are you two going on a date?
There he is.
Oh my god.
What? No. What are you even doing here?
Eavesdropping. What do you mean it isn't a date? Aren't you asking Thea out to dinner and a movie?
I am not asking out anyone, and it is not a date. Dating is a cheesy cliche artifact of heteronormative monoculture.
Right?
Well, if it's not a date, what is it?
Damn, coach. If you can't convince Liam this isn't a date, he may not go out with you at all. You think fast and tell them. It's not a date. It's a date. Wink.
But what's the difference between a date and a date? Wink?
Isn't it obvious? The former is sincere, whereas the latter is dripping with irony.
Oh, okay. I think I understand. So on this date, will there be hand-holding?
No, but there will be hand-holding.
But what about long, loving looks?
Only if by long, loving looks you mean long, loving looks.
And will there be any fooling around?
Yes.
Well, this is all too complex and intellectual for an old were-tiger like me. You all go on and enjoy your definitely not a date. Wake.
Liam gains a deep, newfound respect for Coach, and for you. You have a very good time on your date. Liam even buys you popcorn. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Hell
You
yeah.
are very charming.
I'm so charming.
So charming.
I'm not getting a date at all.
I don't think any of us
Or
are getting
Sophie.
dates.
That
But you are
day,
getting dates.
Oh, I am getting dates.
that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You saw Juan the mall magic.
Yep.
Sorry. My mouth is not working.
Mm-hmm.
You spot Juan the small magical cat, Latino cat, who seems a bit sad.
Oh, he's a little sad.
One.
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan the small magical Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all of that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Wow.
Woo!
Tim.
And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to...
Who?
Sunny.
Mary! Actually, I feel like Winter should be the prince.
Oh, what would he sound like?
He's dramatic. Have you seen Orange High School Host Club?
No.
Okay, just think of a
James
dramatic.
from Pokemon.
Maybe I can try something.
Yeah, something dramatic.
He's
flamboyant.
Mary.
Perfect.
That's right. It is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into this dimension to take an of legal age high schooler for my betrothed.
Oh boy.
And this time, I'm here for...
You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates, or perhaps some bonus new boys, or maybe even not anyone else's radar after you bought an item at the shop or something.
That plant, right there.
Ooh.
My plant, this plant, Plangelina Joloff.
Jolieff.
Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, is clearly my soulmate. And marriage to Plangelina is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul.
Oh.
This is amazing. Calculaster seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people, and I guess plant life now. You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interest? No. Wait, maybe Calculaster would be sad if his friend got married. Would he? Gah! I don't know! It'll probably all be based on your stats anyway. You can't marry that plant. It's already married to the sea. Yeah, no, wait, no, yeah, just let him marry the fucking plant.
Wait. I'm a plant, please.
Yeah?
No!
Oh no.
Oh.
Fantastic! Let us commence the plant wedding! It's like a regular wedding, but I marry a plant. Officiant?
A half-plant, half-man emerges from the interdimensional portal with the ungainly movements achievable only by a half-plant, half-man emerging from an interdimensional portal. He speaks in a strange language, halfway between human speech and the sound of wind rustling through leaves. It's hard to tell when the ceremony is over until...
Fantastic! And now we are all of us wed.
Error. Plural pronouns confusing in context. Clarification needed.
You heard me. In my dimension, when a prince marries a plant, everyone within earshot of the ceremony is also married to him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Calculaster, Sunny, and Plangelina Jolieff, you are now my blushing brides. A term here I use in a gender-neutral way, simply to show how enthusiastic you must be to belong to me.
The plant man officiant whispers something to the interdimensional prince.
Oh, wait. I didn't even mean everyone in earshot. I just meant attractive high schoolers. Wait, I must go.
What an odd experience. A close call to being in undesired matrimony. I should like to prevent this from happening again. Running diagnostic scan for root issue.
Oh no. No.
Oh no. He's gonna find out it was you.
Catalyst found. Sunny.
Oof.
Outcome, mistrust of Sunny's judgment.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Aw. And for you, that outcome translates to -1 charm and -1 fun.
-2 charm.
Oh.
Man, boo. Oh god, it's Monster Prom time.
I mean, I gotta ask.
Yeah. Ask Zoe. I mean, I'm gonna fail, but I'll go for him. Come on, go for it. You'll have a hard time. Oh, I go first.
Starting off with Thea.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Oh, God, it hurts.
You and me? Psh. I'd rather go to prom with a bag full of garbage as my date.
Oh.
That's a bold statement.
Wait, that'd be so disruptive? Thanks for the insight. Enjoy embracing eternal solitude, my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bag full of garbage to court.
Shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever. You know, I do have a body pillow.
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Oh.
Oh, I see. That's a valid excuse. You see, Sonny, my family acquaintance has nondescript mild to serious disease, and so I cannot attend this social event that I don't want to attend with you. I am deeply sorry. Has excuse been convincing? Yes, no.
It's okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You become a functional person, and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years and you married, one day in the middle of casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, so Ash abandoned you the next day. Thus, you lived the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
God.
Oh. Hey, Penguin.
Okay.
I just want to tell you again, thanks for everything. Sometimes it gets hard, with some people being so hateful. I don't understand why most of the time hatred takes so much energy and it serves no purpose. But it's okay. I believe people can change, and each time I find acceptance, it restores my faith in monster kind. I'm a girl, I'm at Spooky High, and I'm surrounded by people who love me. 1 minute here already feels better than countless millennia being a deity of despair.
Wow.
I think I'm living my best life.
That's
Life
so
continues.
That's so good.
Lots of things happen. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But it's all in all good because you and Zoe have each other. You sometimes get so focused on getting some monster ass and you forget that life is more than that. And you forget that even if they are criminals, arsonists, or dictators, these monsters are your friends.
Oh, they're so sweet.
Sure, they have some pretty nasty flaws, but there's always time to change and grow. In the meantime, you're grateful to be on their good side and to create new memories.
It's so fucking cute.
So cute.
That was a secret ending. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. It's the Zoe is trans and accepted ending.
Thea, you failed the make Liam prom king ending.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think I've done that one before, which is fine. Anyway, you guys want to do another short one?
What's up the penguin?
I'm wiggling
maybe
my
off
eyebrows
screen.
as hard as I... Oh, okay.
My throat is beginning to...
Oh, yeah?
I've done my fill.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Neiman Scott co-wrote a weird, cheesy fanfic of two lights that became unexpectedly popular to the point it turned into a well-known novel of
50
its own.
Shades of Grey.
Right? Half the characters are shirtless for all the right reasons. Calculusser went to the Robo University and majored in mecharobotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures to protect Tokyo.
Wow.
Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters.
Nice.
Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, well, I'm down to do one off stream, but we can end there, stream-wise.
Yeah. This has been fun, as always.
I love Monster
always.
Prom streams.
They are always ridiculous. So, we are going to wrap up here for Monster Prom
Yep.
on stream. Sunny, Tim, Thea, thank you again for joining for this. These are always fun.
Winter too.
Winter came here too.
At the
Winter,
end,
thank you for joining.
It's always a delight.
The end? Oh, God.
You poor
Your
thing.
poor
Uh,
voice.
It's, yeah.
You had to do the
it's-
wolf
it's-
pack. That's always the hardest.
Yeah, the wolf pack just tears at my throat. So I will raid. I am gonna raid into Sasha tonight.
Yeah.
Sasha.
Oh, Sasha. We can both raid Sasha.
Sasha's going. So
Sasha.
I hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful week, and I should be back either Tuesday or Thursday of next week for the next stream. And then the week after next, let's see here. So the week of the 21st, I will be out of town, so there will not be streams that weekend, for me at least. So I'm just giving that notification now.
Okay.
But outside that, I hope everyone has a wonderful night and a wonderful week.
Yeah. It's been a delight. Everybody get some
Bye.
rest, huh?
Yeah. Outside that, have a good week.
Yeah. Oh,
Bye.
Tattles will probably be streaming on Monday, as usual. Alright, Tattles, get some rest.
Bye bye.
Bye. Good night, good night, good night.